Book it all. Call 404-680-8232 or 561-720-4613. MasonsLuxGetaways.com. Travel smart, travel luxe.
Looking to get your bathroom renovated? Tub to shower conversions, full bathroom renovations, flooring, drywall, electrical, or minor plumbing. Whatever you need, contact Mr. Handy Dandy at MHD Bathroom Renovations, 404-519-4354 for all your home improvement needs. Call us today or text us. You can also find us on Google. That's Mr. Handy Dandy, MHD Bathroom Renovations. Call us today, 404-519-4354.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an unforgettable evening. Greater Faith Deliverance Ministries International present the Women Empowerment Gala 2026. Join us on March 29th at 5 p.m. at Jovial Events and Suites in Snellville, Georgia. Hosted by Pastor Pamela Earl with keynote speaker Jamila Pinto and live performance by Kenny Blessing and Lee Priest Johnson. Enjoy a full dinner, award ceremony, DJ Reds, door prizes, and more, all in an elegant, formal atmosphere. Tickets are just $75. Visit Eventbrite or call 404-680-8232 for more information. The Women's Empowerment Gala 2026. Empowered women, elevate purpose.
Dummy on the beat, so it's a banger.
You just continue the conversation.
Be a murderer, they are supporting you. From a band shape, put it up like you know. For your two shot, try in the body.
Dummy on the beat, so it's a banger.
I'm back in the coop, a cup of get the load, a salam in the coop. I come and take a bitch out of the water, time and do. Say she love it, I'm a riches, and my skip and that fall. Run it, touching at the bow. Papa got the la Joe, say she finna suck a cocky water, Papa Malik too. Come here, I go show, if I run up in the crew. I'm a beat up, go to school, I'm a never fell a rose. Somebody from them to know. Run up, make it to the tire, bro. Here, 4, 5, let me step in the zone. Kill 'em and I kill 'em, them not go like them.
Listen this quick. She would jump through hoops, do anything money ask. Turn a rebel and break every law. Hang up him man off of the phone when me call. Spend every dollar for him credit card. When me want some, she no hesitate fi let it off. Safe sex, but a regular she make me get it raw. Your enemy and me enemy, so anyone this you me and no tailor, but me we make it clap. Skip all for me, lay it all on the line. Ride or die, she no let go off of me. Suck on me like a flea. That's my type of shit.
Dummy on the beat, so it's a banger.
If you fling the shot in her face, man, ever ready, man, ever ready. Enemy slow me war with dead already, then dead already. Walk out to the stick, man, bad and bumbo clock rich. Uptown couple rifle, and if any killers not have no license for shit. Free this, good affair from Egypt, the pussy them all kneel it. Motor bat for we have funny rifle, and lift man and try real it. Bust the big gun again, and anything that's them life it a go air. Links pop off the fuck we can't make them see me no fuck up with a walk today. Come killer we no do talk it out. Tell a pussy where you act out a cloud. Take a shotgun chop off your boat. Cloud face me shut out. Walk out to the stick, man, bad and bumbo clock rich. Uptown couple rifle, and if any killers not have no license fee. Free this, good affair from Egypt, the pussy them all kneel it. Mount a battle we have on the rifle.
Barbie me fuck, never walk with a threat. Listen, me not gonna wait if me can't bring a gun. Play a name brand up in the party mash up. 34 on the 40 a bus. Full of Louis V shoes, but a clocks me a go. Rich but we are dark, it's around one pan got me and no artist, you know. Money can't hold in a wallet, so me have to carry it with 40 for badness. 100 million a chunk change. My blood clot dog there on Spain. Brooklyn where them a go with them butt brain. A girl tryna sleep pool from upstairs. The thing upgrade, a 2 Benz who a talk about bus face. Plane touch runway, crash up.
And every round me fire, me get defenseless. Tired that one position, let me switch it to the next. Girl, I want me a session and so me sit the set. Lock me in the house and send me on the house arrest. One amount of pampering, one amount of loving, what you get. Lock down me chest and me say not the faucet. Bring it in the next tonight, I have so me arrest. Them girl, X-rated like wow. Oh, you come and roll a shot and show your body job. You want say you hot and can get any man you want. Why make you go on so? Why make you go on so? Them girl, X-rated like wow. Oh, you come and roll a shot and show your body job. Know your body and you can get any man you want. Why make you go on so? Why make you go on? Girl, run down man friends jump. Lock him up, put him up in a you can't chunk. Girl want a real man, she don't want a punk. Touch her body right, she want the slam dunk. She say urban roots in a amount. Lock down in a house and you cannot come out. Cause a situation I could never ball out. Girl want loving and now she go all out. Pull off the window, woman a fall. On out a road, look at a call. In a dance hall, woman them a bar. So them want a man to make them feel good overall. Girl you sexy like wow. Oh you come and road a shot and show your body jaw. Your body good and you give any man you are. I get master.
Under your liquor you want fuck. You must see it say change up. We see what me tell me cut your ass up. We take come on me on your brass up. And the fuck feel better when we argue. Gate where me a charge up. The gate to move and move the stank up. Gate to me and go pull up my hand. Say you can't cut. Come and love it when you ride and
good evening everybody, good evening. Welcome to the Global Team Live. Big up to the podcast each and every Wednesday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. right here at Caribbean Life Radio inside the CLTV studios. We located here in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Rich, fuck. I'm in love with when I ride on the cocky on. Quit, talk, the thing, talk. Feel mommy clean, that's fuck.
So like everybody to tell a friend, tell somebody. Steady live. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook. We also live on Live 365. We are the global team. And don't forget, we live on Caribbean Life Radio. Caribbeanlifetv. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook. Look for Caribbean Life TV. That's Caribbean Life as in living TV. We are on each and every Wednesday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We bring you music from all over the globe.
I fuck girls from all over. Miami girls have me all over. London girls and mushroom. Jamaican
in studio. Big up to my hosts. Well, two of them in here tonight. They're off tonight, but big up to Ray. Ray is in the building. DJ IOS is here. I am here. Lucian, Anthony Lucian Galloway is here. Big up to the producer Reds. We here in the building tonight. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be playing music. We're gonna be having some fun.
Fat pussy girl, they never boring. Take time on the cocky when you're rolling.
We are very controversial with everything we do and say. So I'm telling you, right now, if you don't like it, block your ears.
Girl, anytime you feel the vibe and leave a ride, I feel the fuck. Why better wait for sign to play your
and I'm telling you, it's only our point of view, okay? You don't have to live by it. You don't have to agree to it. But it's our point of view, each and every one of us.
She said me a the realest, me a the god. See, I man love search up a phone and I call up me name, so I reach up from Africa. Body good, I leave it like we're done.
Big up to the man AC, DJ IOAC, the musical annihilator. Big up my brother. Don't forget he's open for bookings, right?
Put the foot in I see, then I come the fan. She said me a the realest, me a the god. See, I man love search up a phone and I call up me name, so I reach up from Africa.
Big up to D, who is out tonight. Big up to the man Woodsy, who's out tonight. Maybe they might be chiming in later, you never know.
want eat it, I cannibal. 3 hours me a beat it, that's stamina. Certain girl can't reach now your caliber. Pussy now fire now beat like a caliber.
We're expecting a guest tonight, but we're gonna see how that go. Big up to my brethren Shatta. We're gonna be passing through. Top of the hour, 10 p.m.
I love you, so them some can't love. You bust down, you beat your face for gone on. You have to them tapping in my triple all but no shot to close the lips to check your wardrobe. You can't done, you can't done, you can't done. Post the kind you have the boy in your hand. I bring sun girls, see all man I see now the sun. Girl, my soap, I'm which can't take you man. You better hold that alone till I sing another song. Me shot, you got your alarm. My body make it traffic off jam. Time you do your nails and put on your glam. You make it traffic, police don't want to job. I told you, you sitting like a candle. Man, I live, more. I be a chicken in the mind, girl, I need them sawdust. I love you, so them some can't love. You bust down, you beat your face for gone on. You have to them tapping in my trouble all but no shot to close the need to check your wardrobe. You can't do, you can't do.
Let me big up everybody from all over the globe, man. Big up everybody. Where my African brothers, sisters, them, European brothers and sisters, Asians, where you there? All of the Americas, where you there? South America, North America, Central America, the whole of the Caribbean. Australia, where you there?
Set you up, but then enough for 9-9. Girl, the pussy good, I can't fuck, it can't ride. But girl, that the beach of my type. I don't want a body, I don't want a wife. Top and nice. Flat Benz, door fucking on the right. Wind on you, the baby, dash on the plane. I don't prefer the girls, just like it. Girl, if I come, no one that. But your pum pum good, some
yeah, it's Wednesday. We are the global team. And I'm telling you, this is where we start off the weekend right here. Each and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We start off like tunes like this. Rhythm like this. Let's go. DJ IOSC. Let's go. Somebody, anybody. Give me dance, let's go. Give me dance. Yeah, man, you could turn it up anywhere. You could be in your car right now. You could be at home on your cushion, on your sofa, on your bed, in the bathroom. It's always a vibe from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. right here. What's it us now?
Extend pussy lickle every time test it. Make it dog if you walk and say kitten. Bite for your nipple gun money now your mingle. Something big and nothing worth a tickle. Where's one cock at a time? Bump of the area find space apart. Do you like a officer face against the wall? Oh Jesus, so Lord, the mountain you make call. Oh you were right, the boots, the shoes gone. Even if left, it's hard for move on. Best pussy on the earth, are you gone? On a competition with the mates, no new girl. She like turn up and fuck, no later in the bed. Do your pussy type of the pay for one head. She said she don't serve cocky, she bring on her friend. I get driving off her hands, we fuck the two of them. On the boom boom, lickle it tighter than tight. Stick pressing on the chest, at that turn and pipe. Broke out and get wild, we ma go tonight. Turn around about the lock and feel night. Raise one cocky, the time, I break it off. Bump of the area, find space apart. Do you like a officer face against the wall? Oh Jesus, so Lord, the mountain you make call. Oh you were right, the boots, the shoes gone. Even if left, the hard for move on. Base pussy on the earth, are you gone? On competition with the mates, no new girl.
Hey, but let me tell you all about a party coming up up, man. Let me tell you about a party coming. Thing called Bram versus Booyah. Saturday, April 11th. 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Thing called Bram versus Booyah. In the building, we're gonna have the Atix band versus Nai, part of WCK band. You don't know how they do. Going against each other. Then we got DJ versus DJ. Super Tech, we got Big Bad Super Tech in the building. Then we got Optimistic Sounds in the building. Alongside them, we got DJ Shatter start up the thing, nice it up. So you don't know, the night is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be powerful. We're gonna have a good time. So don't forget, going down at Bliss Lounge, April 11th. Bram versus Bouillon. For some of y'all who don't know what's Bram, Bram is the music from the Virgin Islands. Bouillon is from Dominica. Everybody love the Bram, everybody love the Bouillon. This is the year of the Bram and the year of the Bouillon music. So this party right there, you don't want to miss it. Because we're giving you 2 bands and we're giving you 3 DJs. Special guest coming. We're gonna be dropping a special guest for that evening too. So stay tuned. Let's go, AC.
Girl, I wine for the tip of the cocky, so me shake the body from a pillar. She pop she them up with the malice. She get a pose the malicious, so me dip in a cash. She want to dip in a pocket. She want the tip. I know the tip, but she work hard. Cock kicking her belly, was the curler. 2 leg, but she so for the 3rd one. Do you pain for your face, was the version. I want the tip, but she made. The pussy when breeze touch your breast. Education free, nothing pay for the heads. On the floor, we are tweet, I don't care for your bed. I don't care for your floor.
But one thing I don't know, big up to my Jamaicans. Big up my Jamaican brothers and them. I want my Jamaican brothers and them tell me what's going on with Buju and Wayne. I think we're going to talk about some of that, right? We're going to talk about a little bit about that because I want to get informed about it, you know? What's going on with Buju and Wayne? We're going to talk about that a little coming up. So tell a friend, tell somebody. Share it live. We live on Facebook. We live on YouTube. We also live on Live 365. So catch us on Caribbeanlifetv. Yeah, that's where we is. Get the dial and you put it on the global team.
I need your money for me, not for ready. We can't the fuck, and you want the fuck. I'll type a girl, plan your funeral, can we tax it?
So switch over to Caribbeanlifetv on your Facebook and your YouTube channel. Switch over, man, switch over. Tell a friend, call a friend, share the live, share the link.
Find my back if you lost me. Are you a class?
Hey, girl, you a classes. What bring your pussy come on until now? Who are we at till the morning come? It's how it feels to fall in love.
Because we about to nice up the thing. You know, half of we in here tonight, but who in here, we gonna nice up the thing. We're gonna keep it rolling. Let's go. Give me that now. Give me that. Give me that. Too much going on in the world, man. We got Trump dropping bombs on everybody. We got Buju dropping bombs. We got Wayne, you know, speaking out. You got the glue, got the grip. Yeah. Like when you wine on your split. We got some boyfriends hunting their husbands, some the wives, and we got some wives hunting their husbands. So I'm telling you, we gotta talk tonight. We gonna talk tonight. Don't forget, you know, whatever we say is only our opinion, okay? sit well with you, might not sit well with the other. But it's our opinion. If you want to chime in, oh my goodness. For those of you who want to chime in, the number is 678-661-1819. Again, 678-661-1819. Or just look up Caribbeanlifetv and you go find all the information right there. Boy, let me put up the number there. Let me put up the number on the Facebook.
Little miss it on the stick. You got the glue, got the grip. Like when you wine and you split. But me love when you swallow your spit. Boy, little miss you're riding on. Boy, you're riding the boat. Yeah, sit down and ride for more.
We could never forget we in Atlanta. 1 minute it hot, 1 minute it cold. And now, everything turning green because of that pollen dust. My eyes right now burning. I feel like I have stones in my eyes. Sneezing. Plenty pollen dust out there, so we're going through the pollen thing right now here in Atlanta. Anybody feeling affected by the pollen? Chime in, man, chime in. All right, big up everybody, big up everybody. Yes, I. Yeah, man, big up to my sister Ray in the building. The co-host D is out tonight. Woodsy is out tonight. But you got yours truly here. Lucian is in the building. AC is here, turning up the vibes. Ray sitting there patiently waiting so she could lambast y'all with her own opinions and point of views. And later we got the man Shatta coming in. So it's about to get spicy and hot in here. Yeah, but big up to my brethren, Super Tech on the outside watching, listening. Big up to Sean Mine. Cassie, big up, big up, big up. Katrina, big up yourself. Night family, where you there? Everybody stop me up. Big up to my Panamanian people on the outside, inside the studio. La la la. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it right now. Dominican Republic.
Vivo para amanecer, porque otro día me encontré. Que no me faltes de ayer.
I tell you, we the global team and we play everything. From all over the globe. New song. We just bring a vibe each and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Telling you, boy. Yeah, when you listen to the global team, rejuvenate your life. We bring the vibes. Now bring the perspective. Don't forget, we're gonna talk a little bit about Buju and Wayne, okay? Then we're gonna talk more about relationship vibes, business, whatever it takes, you know. Stay tuned. Ray, you ready for me? You ready for the people, them?
Yes.
All right. Okay, boys. All right, let me introduce you all to my co-host, Ray.
Hello.
Hi.
Turn your mic on, AC.
Yeah, the people waiting to hear from you. I know they've been waiting.
Okay. So what you want to talk about first?
Whatever you want.
You said relationships and Buju, so...
All right, let's go with Buju first.
Okay,
let me go with Buju thing first because, you know...
Go ahead, start it off.
Yeah. Because, you know, lately people call in and say, Lush, you hear about this boy, Buju? And, you know, because I know Buju to be a quiet, you know...
Quiet?
A quiet dude. I know the man, you know, yeah, he could, you know... Could spar with the best of them, but the man was turning up and cursing up and all them things I hear, you know.
Yeah, I seen it.
And then I come in here too, and I'm hearing it again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I would like to be refreshed on it. So refresh me and the people and them, and you know, let us know from your perspective what you seen, what you heard.
Okay, so I can tell you that they said it was a 30 to either 30 to 38-year-old beef that's going on. That started when Buju got locked up. He said that Wayne did not support him when he was locked up. Then I've seen a video when the wife chimed in and spoke her piece. I've seen videos where he spoke his piece, and they're just going back and forth. And it all started from a podcast questions, I believe, with academics, and Buju asked a question. That's how it got started again. No, he come in. So yeah, we have a guest coming in that wants to talk about the topic as well. So
yeah, but yes. Because I tell you,
yourself.
everybody into it because only Lucian that was like, you know, hey, hit upside the head of that, you know, hearing about it today, you know. Yeah, big up my brethren. Yeah, tell the people your name, introduce
where
yourself.
You're from, what island you represent.
Good evening, everyone. I am E.G. the Governor, repping Guyana, Triple S Music, Governor Productions. I'm in the building.
What's up?
Right. Big up yourself, brother.
Wow.
So how do you feel about the Buju and Wayne Wonder beef?
Honestly, knowing the history of what's taking place there.
Well, let's explain the history a little bit.
Well,
it's
been said from, even Buju Banton said it himself, that Wayne Wonder and Frankie Sly wrote the song with him.
Right.
He said that out of his mouth.
Right.
Verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's saying that they can't even write the letter.
I saw that on the plane.
Yeah. So that means you're being hypocritical, right? So that's not the only song. The Porty was another song that was also written by Frankie Sly and Winnie Wonder. Winnie Wonder's talked about this for years, and it's like Frankie Sly didn't feel like he can deliver the song the way Buju Banton delivered it once he heard it, and he DJ'd back to them. So he's like, okay, go ahead. And he's been fighting with Jermaine and Penthouse, trying to get Frankie Sly his publishing for years.
Right.
And it's just a circle he's been going in. So for me, hearing that over the years and over the decades, now like you can't get a man this publishing. Like what's up? Like it's not like you're starving for money, right? And the fact of the matter is, there would be no Buju if it wasn't for Winnie Wonder. A lot of guys exist because of Winnie Wonder. When Winnie Wonder got the Penthouse, those guys weren't there. Sprague Benz, all these guys. Winnie Wonder is the one who brought them in. You know what I mean? So Buju, when Winnie met Buju, he wanted to take him around because he liked him, right? And the guys was like, yo, why you bothering with this guy? You know what I mean? But he was like, yo, he's talented. I believe in him. So when he goes on his shows, he would call him up to perform. He wasn't booked for the show. Winnie Wonder's been, a lot of people don't know that. Winnie Wonder's been out before a lot of people. Winnie Wonder's been out since the 80s. He's been singing. And he was there before a lot of people, right? So Winnie Wonder's the one who brought him to the forefront. Winnie Wonder's the one who brought him to Penthouse to Donovan, Germany. So knowing the history, I'm just repeating what I've heard.
Right.
Like, you know, give respect where it's due. Like, yeah, you become the man, you're big, you're successful, but once again, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? So you give respect to the person who helped you to get to where you're going. But most times in life, you feel and you see that mankind don't have no type of gratitude and for the people who help them to get to where they get in life. It's like you reach a certain place, you have new friends, you have new people around you because of your status, and you forget about the people that help you to get there.
No,
I don't know.
Oh, you don't think that's true?
No. Well, no, it's true, yes.
Right.
But when you're speaking about the music industry, it's something different.
Okay.
That you can't really control where royalties go.
Of course you can.
No, you can't. As an artist,
all right.
Not really.
All right, so you don't. Let me educate you, my friend. Royalties is something that comes from your publishing, right? So Winnie Wonder has his publishing. You, Buju Banton, you have your publishing. We write something together. I get my percentage of the publishing. You get your percentage of the publishing. Right. If there are three of us, we split it. It's 100% divided by the amount of people that's getting that publishing.
Correct.
Right? So you have BMI, you have ASCAP.
Right.
Whatever house you choose to sign up your publishing with, you get your percentage.
Okay.
You don't control my percentage.
You're not telling me anything that I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is, if I'm in control of my own publishing, I don't control what happens with you. That doesn't sound like, to me, realistically, looking at the situation, it doesn't really seem like it's a person-to-person deal.
So let me explain how that works. Governor Productions, Triple S Music, that's my record label.
Okay.
That's my production. When you record for me, I'm signing up your stuff for you.
For it, right, correct.
I'm responsible to making sure you get your publishing. You understand? So when I register the song, I register 100% on the Triple S Music and Governor Production, you get nothing out of it. That's how you steal someone's stuff. Respectfully, you have your integrity. If you're entitled to 25%, I'm going to get 75. I'm going to put you down as 25% of the royalties. You're getting that. The person responsible for that is the person who signed registering the song and doing the copyrights and the publishing. Right? So if it's Buju Banton, Jermaine, whoever his people is, they know who wrote the song. They're going to go off of the information that Buju tell them. Correct. So if Buju say, I write the song by myself,
then
here's
they're
my
going
stuff,
to go off of he wrote it himself.
Exactly. So he's in control of that.
What I'm saying is, and I should probably
like you say that Buju have integrity. It's like an integrity thing, like where he has to be honest though.
Because from what I've seen, and like you said, you've seen the history of it, but from the history that I've seen, this didn't really become a thing until, I think, who did Buju sign to? That it was just like, all right, well, now everything's going to shit.
I didn't
It was
get
post.
what you said.
It was post Buju signing to someone that this all went to shit.
Yeah, because he just signed with somebody. I just read that. I can't remember the
So
label.
that's why I said it doesn't. To me, it doesn't seem like a personal thing.
No. This is something that's been talked about
this for years. For 38 years. Yeah,
100%.
The problem,
years.
the problem arises
Right.
because the problem arose and it became a bigger thing because someone wanted to use the song in a movie.
In a movie, correct.
So now you have to go to the person who
right.
owns the publishing and work out the royalties
Right.
with them for that. They tell you what they want.
Right.
So anyone that found out that that's taking place and he's not getting anything of it because he was removed from it. So if you go, I had the 45, bro. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Right. I had records. I had crates.
No, that's
45s, 12 on the Penthouse 45.
Right.
It's Mark Myrie and Rainy Wonder on the record.
Right. Correct. And Frankie was left off from beginning.
Right.
Correct.
He was never there,
Right.
and that's been the argument.
And that's been the argument,
Rainy
correct.
Wonder has been making,
Right.
but as of recently, he found out he was removed from the Murderer song as well.
Correct.
So the only person that's capitalizing on the royalties is Buju Banton.
Correct. So that's what I'm saying. Is it a personal thing? It doesn't seem like it's a personal thing to me. It doesn't seem like
it's a personal thing.
To me,
I think what everybody's saying.
I'm the person that's in charge of the people handling my publishing. I have to tell you who helped me to write the song or who produced the song. I'm giving you the information if I'm not doing it myself. So
that's what I'm saying. It's an integrity thing.
Right.
Because
So
you would
if-
need to
if
tell
I'm-
the truth so that they can get their royalties. If
Right.
they don't say anything, then it's like I'm pocketing everything. And then if I'm gonna pocket everything, then I need to be able to distribute it out evenly.
Right.
If I want all the royalties at 100%, but I know you helped me write it,
Right.
I need to have integrity and say, you know what, AC helped me, so let me give you something. I think they're more so upset that they're not getting nothing, and
Right.
they should be getting something.
So the thing is that within the Caribbean, there's no publishing and copyright. So you got to come overseas to get that done.
Right.
Right? So that doesn't exist there. So if me and you are writing something and I know that you don't have anything because you never traveled to foreign and got your stuff signed up,
correct.
then I'm going to put my name on it. Your name is not going to be on it.
So now we're saying languages that I understand, because if
Right.
you're saying one side doesn't have it and the other side does, because
No,
to
but-
me, in my head, I know once, let's say I write a song with the two of you and I divide it out. That's there. That's the way I know it. I don't know I can take somebody off of something unless I, let's say, sell my rights to such and such.
Have you ever gone on ASCAP or BMI and register a song to see how the
Through production.
how it works?
Through production, and I didn't have to do it myself.
Right. So if you go on there, you will see when you put in, you have to put in the composer, you have to put in the writer.
Okay.
You have to allocate the percentage each person gets. You can add as many writers, as many producers as you need. The calculation has to total to 100%.
Right. So once that's done.
Once that's done, then the publishing and everything goes in.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
So once that's done, once that's a done deal.
Right. So
is
now,
it changed post, or is it possible to be
But
changed?
I think that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm explaining to you.
Because
So
to
now-
mine, I don't know that it's something.
Because he's
that
saying
can
in the
change.
Caribbean, and I'm assuming
Right.
all this stuff happened.
And that's where
where-
I'm. That's
so
where
so
I'm,
here's
okay.
the thing now. So if I register the song, right, and she wants to use it in a movie, she's gonna look up to see who
Who's
registered
on-
the
correct.
song
Right.
and who owns the publishing.
Right.
Your publishing houses. I have my own publishing.
Right.
If a bigger publishing company wants my music and they come to me, I could license it to them and give it to them for a
Right.
certain amount of money. Now, if she wants to use it, she has to go to them. She can't come to me.
Right.
You understand? Because I sold it to them
To
for
them, correct.
10 years, 15 years, whatever the
Right.
time frame is. They have to, they're going to collect all the money if the music is to be used in anything. Now, if Buju has his own publishing, his publishing is through Penthouse or whatever, when someone comes to use the song, they're going to contact that person. If it's Donovan Germain or Buju Banton
That's who
directly.
they're going to contract.
Now,
Right.
it's up to that person to be like, okay, well, this person also took part in the song. They're supposed to get 33%. They're supposed to get 25% of the royalties. You're responsible for that.
So what you're telling me is and what I'm trying to do is understand it.
He's understanding, yeah.
Because
yeah.
so what you're saying is essentially, even if I sign my song up with you two as writers,
right? And I delegate a certain percentage of royalties to you.
Right.
And someone comes to me, I can say, I was just the only person that wrote the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he registered, is what he's saying.
So the way the royalties work, it's based on how the song is circulating, right? You're tracking that. Now, when that comes into the company, they're going to look and see who registered it, and they're going to distribute that. Now, when someone comes to you directly to get it done, you're going to tell them whatever you want to tell them to allocate the deal and get it done. So if you come to me, I could be like, yeah, this is my song, I wrote it, boom, boom, boom. Now you find out that I didn't include you in it, now you have to take me to court to get it done and get your money out of it. So like she keeps saying, it's an integrity thing,
so
right?
At a
it's
certain
basically
point,
you're trusting this person to make sure that you get what you need to get out of the collaboration that you did.
So at some point, doesn't it kind of ring true to say like, okay, maybe this hasn't paid me anything for years. I wouldn't expect it to pay me anything ever.
But they don't know that if they're not registered.
Murder is a very big song.
But I'm saying, just think about it. I'm like, it's a big song.
Right.
I'm
so
not getting, I mean, he probably had a light bulb moment, like, why am I not getting paid?
A light bulb moment after 30-something years?
Yeah, listen.
Right. And once again, and mind you, what I'm saying is like, Murder is a very large song.
Right.
It's been circulated through many things. I would imagine.
Well, here's the thing you have to understand, right? 95% of the artists in the Caribbean don't make no money.
Well,
from the labels, like if you're not touring and doing shows, you're not making any money.
That's given,
right? So let's say hypothetically, I don't know Penthouse's business or Buju business or whatever, but say that label is a label that put out songs with these guys, give them $1,000, make $50,000 off of it, but they don't see any more money other than that initial $1,000 that they get, right? If you go and see Cutty Ranks' interview, Cutty Ranks has mentioned many times not getting paid for money other than like $500 here or $1,000 there, but the songs are big in the world, you know what I mean? Because in the islands, a lot of these
business.
That's
to me, that's just Caribbean music business.
Is wrong.
Right, but it's the music business when you're not educated in it.
Educated.
So what a lot of people are not doing is you're not giving the artists the information for them to be able to live off of their music.
Well, how can you be educated on a system that doesn't exist for you?
No, it's not that it doesn't exist. I've signed up Caribbean artists that live in the Caribbean.
No, what you're saying is you said earlier it doesn't exist over there, which is correct.
Right, but
so you would have to come here in order to capitalize off of that, or at least you would have to have someone here in order to.
I think you can do it there too if you have the right people.
Yes or no?
So it all comes back to integrity. Like
right, you have to have the right people in your island.
I record artists in Jamaica, artists in Guyana, artists in Trinidad, everywhere, right? And when I record them, I let them know how to get their publishing done, how to get their stuff set up, right? There's one artist that, based on the content of the song, they send back information of what he needed to do to register his song and get it done. And they contacted me. I contacted him and was like, hey, you need to get this done because it's your song, right? I never registered this song. I never took it. He never did it. The song never got written, never got taken care of. The business never got done. And he's making an argument about that. I'm not responsible for that.
Well, you didn't.
Right?
Do
I could have just registered a song and signed it up and took it, but I don't do that.
Right.
Because I don't believe in taking anyone's royalties from them with songs. Like, I have maybe over 100 songs. We have 3 to 4 albums we've put out. Every year we put out a different project. And everyone on there gets their stuff. And if they don't have it, they'll ask me to do it. And I don't have a problem with that. I'll sign it up, boom, and I'll put their name attached to it. So it all depends on the person you're working with. If that person chooses to educate the artist about the business so they know how to collect their royalties and make money, they will. If they don't, they don't. And then that's how you scam and rob someone and take their intellectual properties and their royalties.
So are we going under the assumption that Buju knows his business?
Yeah,
of course.
I think he knows.
How you?
Or he has
it's not an
teammates on his
assumption.
team.
No, but
that
no,
knows,
what
yeah.
I'm saying though, like
I
if
know.
we would say Wayne Wonder doesn't know his business, then I mean, is it a far shot to say maybe?
I mean, I think at one
doesn't
time he didn't know, and then when someone educated him, he probably looked to see if it was registered, and I think he took an opportunity to do it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, are we going under the
I'm
assumption
yeah,
that
right.
because once again you have to
Well, it's
a lot of artists.
but it's
don't
registered, so
know their
somebody did
business.
it.
Right.
So it can't be an assumption.
That's what I'm saying. So is this a? That's
Yeah.
the question I asked earlier. Is this a personal thing, or is it maybe? Hey, I just don't know what's
I think it
going
became a
on
fine
with my
line when it
own
became
music.
personal. If Buju registered the song knowing that other people helped and did not give them the credit, that's personal.
But-
because you messing with my money.
But that's
now.
what I'm saying. Are we going under the assumption that he is the one who handles his business and knows his business?
Oh, I mean, whoever did it.
Well, here's the thing. That's a good point that you're making, right? Because at this time, these guys were young. They're 17, 18.
Correct.
Right? 15, 16. And they're coming out into the world with the music.
Right.
Right? So, someone higher up might have been like, hey, we'll take care of this, right?
And
Wayne Wonder might had assumed he was getting his royalties, being that his name was on there, but his name could have been on there and it's not attached to anything.
so that's what I was asking. Like,
You know what
are
I'm
we under the like? To me, this doesn't really scream personal. This to me screams, yo, we're artists that really, well, at one point, didn't really know what we were doing in the music business.
Absolutely.
And realistically, now that shit hits the fan continuously, now we're just at a point where everybody's in it and we just like.
But,
I think it becomes personal when you don't do the right thing.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like I
But if
know
I
that
don't
like
know the
I
right
messed
thing
up,
to
but now you do as a full grown 38-year adult. Like and as a child, you may not have known, but if I know that I'm getting $1,000 a week off of this royalty, and I know you helped me, and you brought it to my attention, Rachel. Did you not notice? And I'm like, I didn't know. I now need to give you back your money for that.
At that point, 30-some years later, yo, you lost the money.
I mean,
Like,
but
what do
that's
you-
when
at that point, what do you want me to do?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It goes back to principle, morals, and values, right?
Right.
We come up together. See, this is where friendships go bad, right?
Well, when
No,
money comes into the
business.
situation,
It's
with
not about the
friendships.
money. It's not about the money, right? There are things that's more important than money. Your morals is more important than money. Integrity is more important than money.
Yes.
Your principles and your values are more important than
Yes.
money. When you lose your way from those things because of money, that's where
That's
you
when
end
it
up in this
becomes
type
bad.
of situation, right? So, once again, I wouldn't be where I am. We don't know the logistics behind the situation, whether Wayne Wonder had his publishing already done or if he learned about it later on in life. We don't know if Buju had his done or if he learned about it later in life. We don't know if a third party was collecting the royalties on the publishing or not, but their name was on the record, right? But at the end of the day, I am here because of you. When I had nothing to eat, you broke bread with me, right? When I was riding my bicycle around the place, you had a car. You picked me up and drove me around.
Right.
You brought me to the institution that made me into who I am, right? There's no point in my life that I'm gonna ever forget what you did for me. And one song,
That's where I can agree.
one song out of 500 songs, what is that gonna do to me to give you your royalty?
It's not going to do anything. But
Right.
where I see the point diverting for me is I should owe it all to you. But if I don't know what I owe you, I can't give it to you.
Oh, you know, because you know for years you've been on this shit. You know.
Right,
For years
you know,
you've
you
been robbing
know.
that man. You're
Yeah.
stealing from him
You
from day
stealing.
one.
That's what
Exactly.
becomes
So here's the
personal.
thing that you're doing.
That's where it
Here's the
becomes.
thing that
That's where
you're
it
doing.
becomes personal.
Yeah.
Here's the thing
Now
that
you
you're
find
doing.
out how much you've been robbing him and how much he could have been. He could have been a better place.
Right. That's
But
when
do
it
I
becomes
know?
personal.
But do I know a quantifiable amount?
Yes,
Yes,
like
you
I
know,
know
because
you
you know.
45. If they got published in 2000, and we are now in 2026, that is
Yeah.
26 years of publishing that I did not
Every
get.
year you get
So
10,000 or 10,000 and 10,000.
Right.
So you
said
should be 100.
you said you've never registered a song, so then you don't know. The information is there. When you open up your song, right? I can go to any song in my catalog. It's gonna show me where the royalties come from.
But
How much
we're
is collected?
speaking about artists that know that's the point.
They know now. That's why they beefing.
We can know now, yes.
Are you seriously saying
Buju knows
Buju Banton at his stage in life?
You think there are artists that are far into their career that have no information about the business?
No. I'm not saying when they were 16 and 17 straight out of Jamaica.
No, so
I'm not saying that.
You're genuinely telling me.
But they're adults.
You're genuinely telling me that there are not artists that are far into their career that have no idea of the business behind their music?
Not in this day and age.
Not now.
No.
There's some independent artists.
They might not have known
not
back
now.
then.
It
They
is
might
too
not
much
have known
happening.
back then. At this day and age, if you don't know that, then you don't need to be in the music.
Especially if you're trying to be in
something
music.
he's barely in the music industry.
Because everybody know from the beef with Puff Daddy, Tupac, all of them. Everybody,
TLC,
all these
there's a
beats
lot.
that happen with all this music.
All right,
TLC,
so
there's
here's the thing.
Everybody know that now.
Here's the thing. So you're a Buju Banton fan. It's okay. So am I.
No,
right?
It's not. It has nothing to do with being a fan.
You're a
really,
Buju
actually.
Banton fan because you're just trying to make excuses for Buju.
No,
right?
I am
so here's
genuinely
the
speaking as
no. You're making excuses because everything is an excuse as to why he wouldn't do this and that. Here's the thing. I don't know their business personally, and I wouldn't speak on their business. Once again, I'm speaking on things that I've heard and over the years, right? But at the end of the day, your morals and your principles and your values trump money, bro.
You're not wrong,
right? So you're on one end. I'm going off of what I'm seeing, right? On one hand, you're saying, "Oh, I love my brother," right? But you're poor soul. Excuse my language. That's what you're saying. And then you're saying if he can't control the dogs in his yard, you're referring to the man's wife as a dog.
And I agree with you at that point. When it comes to the personal business of it, I agree with you. You can't have someone who took you the lengths that you're at and even think to disrespect them in any way, shape, or form. My sole argument is when it comes to money and you don't necessarily know what people have knowledge on pertaining to their money.
No.
I can't agree.
But that's what I see, and I disagree.
Agree. Once again, I agree with
let me
the
tell you something.
personal aspects.
I'm gonna tell you something in my personal opinion. Welcome in, Diana. And let me tell you why I disagree. Because, okay, at 17, 16 years old, I'm ignorant. I didn't know any better.
Right.
I didn't know any better. Like, I didn't know. But as I mature and I get older, I have to hold myself accountable. As soon as I find out that, dang, like, if my friend is not getting her stuff, that if we're doing something together and she comes to me and she's like, right, even if she don't come to me, even if Diana don't come to me, let's say somebody else comes to me and they're telling me, Rachel, Diana is not getting her money that y'all are supposed to be splitting equally, I'm going to be like, oh, damn. I didn't know. Correct. I'm going to go back in my stuff, see where she is telling me where she did not get her stuff from, and then I'm going to fix it to morally make it right between me and my friend.
And once again, we're on the same path.
Right.
And then once we get to a certain place, we're diverging.
Okay.
Because once again, you are right.
Right.
You're completely right. You are right. But what we're assuming is that he knows how to do such. Now,
it's not about knowing how. I think that's where you're missing the point. It's not about him knowing how to do such. I don't know how to fix a royalty paper, but I know how to go in my bank account and write her a check.
Oh, that's.
Buju sat in
I know
jail.
how to go into my bank
Buju was
account and give my
Buju
friend.
had enough time to do research and find out everything he needed to know in the music industry. While he was in jail, he was making money.
So here's the thing about that. To put an end to that conversation that you're having there, Buju and Wayne Wonder has signed international contracts. Forget about the Caribbean. They've signed international contracts with major labels in America. So you're honestly thinking that signing a contract with an American label, they don't have the knowledge and understanding of how the business works?
Yes, actually. There's many artists who have signed multiple deals who a month later, 2 months later, they look back and say, yo, oof, I shouldn't have signed this.
No, you're mixing up things. You're mixing up veteran artists who's been in the business for years and newcomers who sign a contract just to get on. It's a complete difference. When you're trying to sign a contract to get on, you're going to sign a 360 deal. You're going to do whatever to get on, right? A veteran artist is going to take his contract and have his attorney look at it and go over it with a fine-teeth comb and fix everything that needs to be fixed. fixed before they sign it.
But he's not even speaking humbly. He's
And
getting
that's
on
why I say
there.
he's
Buju talking about
He's wrong.
blood clot
So,
and
exactly.
he's not even
once
doing
again,
anything
right. So
like
that-
with
that- that-
integrity.
that's the
Wayne
part-
Wonder was his comments was very
to that,
calming.
I'm saying
His
you are
wife got
right.
upset, but she has
I'm
the
not saying
right
you're
because
wrong.
he's
You are right.
attacking. But even still, even if I don't know how to do it, because like the thing is that I come from a business oriented background. But we probably tell how I am, and we always want to do stuff. The customer ain't always right. Like I would tell you that every day. The customer is not always right. But in a case where if I'm doing something with my partner and she is telling me that, Rachel, the money ain't right, like you're getting $1 over, I'm going to look into it. And we
Right.
gotta figure this out because it's for the business ethic, because she's not going to trust me. She's not going to trust me, and I'm not losing a friendship over $1. Like we will figure it out. Like if something went wrong, or she thinks I paid her or I didn't pay her, I'm going to make sure that she's getting what she deserves, because we are equally doing this. Right. I am not going to let any of that go astray because I didn't know. Because if I'm ignorant, and that's the same thing with anything in life. If I don't know, I can't hold myself accountable. But once I find out, you then have to take accountability and fix it. What that looks like fixing it in this case, I have no idea because it's not my situation, but it needs to get fixed.
The accountability part, I agree.
Yeah, they need to fix it.
So for me, this is the problem, right? And this is why we are where we are in life, man. There are no morals, there's no principles, there's no values, there's no integrity. You can't trust anyone. Life is the most intangible thing there is, right? Money trumps everything. It doesn't matter what it is. People do anything for money, and social media have everybody crazy trying to get likes and stuff to make money, right? So once you get away from the morals of life,
you're lost.
And you put money above everything, that's a problem. Now, here's the thing for me. Dude, I grew up as a Rasta, right? So once you put those locks in your head, it becomes a thing now where it's like it's a fashion. You understand? And
That is why I'm with
that's
that.
a problem, bro. That's a problem.
That's why I am with
Locks is not for fashion and show,
Yeah.
bro. I don't
Man
have
is
no
a
hair in my
conscience
head,
brother.
right?
I agree.
That's something
Yes.
in me.
A conscious brother
Right?
doing that. That's what getting
You
me right
understand?
now.
You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying to you? And you don't seem to understand. I had dreads at one time.
No,
I don't have dreads anymore. Let me finish. And to see
has
what
no age. I
people with
agree.
dreads on their head is doing, it's like, thank you, right? It's like
The
the
way he's
Christians,
talking.
like the Christians would say, it's
way he-
blasphemous, bro. Rastafarian is not something to joke with. It's like it's a religion. You understand? It's something you believe. It's how you live. It's how you walk. It's how you talk. It's how you carry yourself. Right? And you can't be standing up singing one thing and talking something else out your mouth. You're contradicting yourself, bro. And when you come out with them locks in your head and you
5%ers.
preaching certain things, but then
5%.
the minute something happened, this is how you behaving, bro. That's a problem.
Yes, the Babylon system that he criticizing is the Babylon system that he worshiping right now.
Right.
You understand?
It's 5%ers. Like it's
If
only
brother feel
5%
like that,
of
let me
us.
reach out to me, brother,
Telling
and fix
you.
that situation.
Right?
Yeah, because I mean,
So-
as soon as you reached out, I'd have been like, oh, I didn't know, or I did know, or I was mad at you, I was locked up. I would have used I was locked up as my excuse.
Consequently,
like, no, I was locked up. I just got
consequently,
Well, let me fix
I
that.
just got out.
consequently,
Just
this
give
is
me
why
some
the
time.
music is
Like-
where it is right now, right? Because everything is skin out this and da. Where's the culture music? Nobody invites no. Where's all the Rastafarians preaching and teaching the people and leading the people? There's none of that. Even the Rastas want to sing about girl skin out. There's no balance anymore, bro.
And they eating meat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Okay.
They eating meat.
Pass the
the
chicken
whole
over
of them,
Right.
the whole of them
Eating
need to
meat.
go and trim because it's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. That's a lifestyle. That's a culture. That's a way of life that you're turning into a mockery to get girls. You understand? That's what they turned that into. Oh, I could go twist my hair up because girls like that, but you're at the Chinese store buying rib tips.
I just said that they out here eating meat. Clock it.
As someone in his position, right?
Yeah, man.
Singing the songs, it's not an easy road.
It's not an easy road.
All the things we love about Buju Banton comes from the public.
Who feels it knows.
All them songs go on right now.
Arguing with
lose
you
respect.
morally. You're right.
He's not. But I think what he's saying is that, like, how? I guess your question is like, how can he fix it if he didn't know? Is that what your question?
That's the only thing I
Yeah,
said.
I mean, but that's the
I'm not arguing with
thing.
you
So
morally.
when he did,
You're
okay,
right,
so now,
morally.
so when you're saying
But
that he didn't
morally-
know, so now that he does know, because we know that he knows, because he's on a plane cursing and bumba clapping, rods clapping.
All of that he's wrong for.
No, I'm not saying that, but now we know that he knows. So let's just say in 2026, he just found out
Right.
he didn't know.
Right.
So now, how does he fix it?
You can't ask me that because this
No,
is
no,
some-
that's what I'm asking
but,
you, though,
But this is
'cause
the thing.
No,
and
but
here's where I'm gonna here's where I'm gonna just. This has been something he's been complaining about too, though. He's been saying, "Yo, I have no control of my music." He has been saying this.
Who's saying this?
Buju has been saying this. He signed with
No,
VP in 2026, and even
you're
then he
mixing
said,
up
"Yo,
what Buju
I
Banton is
also
saying.
don't
No.
have
He's not talking about publishing.
publishing.
Or
He's talking
royalties.
about creative control of his music." And
Let
what
me
I'm-
clarify what Buju Banton is talking about when he says that. What he's talking about is the fact that SoundCloud and Spotify and Apple and these places take the music that we create, charge her a $10 prescription to stream the
it.
music.
Correct.
Nobody's paying the musician who made the music.
Right.
Correct.
Right? And that's what he's talking about. I'm making my music, you're taking it for free and making money off of it, and I'm not getting anything.
So if you think,
Right?
and
That he's
mind
not
you,
talking
this is a
about
completely different point that you
royalties.
brought up to
That's
me, which
different.
Is great.
That's
different.
streaming.
That's
He's
streaming.
talking about
But you're
streaming.
getting off of what I'm talking about as well, because yes, he did have this streaming conversation. That was on some interview. That's different. I'm talking about him actively voicing, "Hey, I have no actual creative control of my music. I have."
I mean, let's just say he don't have creative control. He's a prisoner of his own body
You're telling
and
me
soul.
he's never said
What
that.
I'm saying is that, like, once he
No,
found out
Jenny,
that now
so you are telling me he has never said it.
he's ignorant. Now
So he has
he
never
was
said it.
ignorant for
That's-
26
that's all I'm
years. He's
asking.
been
So he's
ignorant.
never said, "I
But
have
now
no
that he's
control of
not
this."
ignorant anymore, how does he rectify the problem?
All right.
So you're trying to
How
tell
does
me
he
he never get
rectify
a
it?
check?
No,
He ain't never get a
He just
royalty
went on
check.
tour, and I know I got
Well, he
photos
ain't getting that much now, cause
No. First of all, he went on tour 2 years ago. I know because I was in Atlanta watching Buju on the stage, doing his thing on the stage, and I can show you a video. So I know for a fact, I was in the
$100,000
front.
payout.
He could have easily just said, "You know what? I'm gonna make this right."
Right. But
Let me give you
here's the thing.
something.
Here's the thing.
That's it.
Here's the thing for me, right? Even if this come up, right, as the person that you are, in the position that you are, with the history of the person that you're dealing with, right? You think I would have came out and act like that?
No,
I would have been
and
like, yo.
see,
I would have
this is
been
where
like,
I
yo. Listen, this is something new to my attention, and we need to figure it
Figure
out.
it out.
Yo,
Right.
Ray, let's sit down and get this straightened out because you've been complaining about this for a while.
gotta figure this
And
out.
that's what I.
That-
That's why I
that
say.
is it.
And that's why I
That
say
is
we
it.
are morally on the same exact. I understand your point.
But it
and
becomes
I would
because
never
when
say
your
you're wrong.
first thing was is how is
I
it
never
personal?
said you're
It's
wrong.
becoming personal because you
It's
ain't trying to
personal
fix
because
it.
of what was done publicly.
No, because you ain't
Personal
trying to
because
fix
of-
it. I don't care
Can I
what's done
finish my
publicly.
point? It's personal because of what was done publicly. For one, you acted an ass publicly. There's no ifs and buts about it, did he not?
Right.
Oh, Buju?
Yes.
Okay.
Acted an ass publicly.
Right.
Said things he was never supposed to say. And
Right.
instead of being accountable and figuring out how to fix the situation, you went the exact opposite direction. And I will agree with you on that.
Right.
That's my point.
Because that's arrogance. That's
I
arrogance
never
for
said
you,
that was. I
right?
never said he was right. All I said was, hey, are we sure
He didn't know.
Well, you
Right,
said you
but-
sure
No,
is
no,
it
no, I didn't say
personal?
he didn't know. I said, are we sure he knows how to
And then
fix
you asked, was
situation?
it personal too?
And
You
that's
said,
what I
how is
said.
it personal?
No, I said, are we sure this is a personal thing?
Right. That's
As
what
in,
I
this is
said.
a, hey, yo, me and you, da-da-da-da, or this is just, I have no
No,
accountability in how to
but
fix
it,
things with my
but it
friends.
is personal because this person is the person who brought you to where you are. That's personal.
But that's not a problem between me and you. That's a problem with myself.
That's a problem between us, bro, because I trust you. I
No.
took care of you. I
Yo,
looked
listen,
out for you.
if I punch you in your face and you come to me and say, hey, yo, bro, we got to figure this out. And I say, man, yo, F you, forget you. That's not a problem between me and you because you came to me and said, yo, look, we need to figure this out. I said, forget you.
But why'd
That's a
you punch him in the
problem
first
of
place?
mine. Exactly. That's a problem within myself.
Well, that's a.
So that's not a personal thing between me and you.
That's
That is hey, yo, I have no accountability for one, and I have no control of myself for two.
What you have
Am
to say,
I wrong?
Diana?
I think you're going too deep for the people that see.
I don't.
No. I get where I definitely get where you coming from, but I think you went a little too
I don't
deep.
think that's too deep though, because it's not. What I'm saying is that like. Well, I'm saying, why do you feel like it's too deep?
Because I think the standpoint that y'all are speaking on, I'm just coming midway through. I don't know what happened.
No. I'm just saying about what he said. You said it was too deep though.
I feel like y'all are speaking more on like the surface level of respect, and I get that, and I understand because I agree with y'all point of view as well. But I think what AC is saying is more so like, I punched you because there was nothing that you did to me. It was something that I was dealing with on the inside, and this is how I chose to react to it. But it doesn't make it a personal thing between me and you. That's something that I need to deal with to figure out why I just punched this girl in her face. It's not that I had anything personal against you. I almost think that's how.
So you're saying that he's mentally ill?
Somebody.
You punching me in my face is not personal.
Right, but I'm saying that, they're saying because you don't know why he punched you.
Right.
So is he mentally ill?
It doesn't make any sense.
But that's when you are. That's when you're a mentally ill person, when you don't understand who you are.
Yo, when money gets to your head, are y'all acting like we don't know how money
I know money.
changes
I've been in the
people
room with money,
internally?
so I'm not even. I'm gonna.
Are we missing that?
Right. We gonna stay tuned and see what happen next.
Are we not like?
Well, I mean, once again, bro, in this life, at this present time, the way the world is, half the people have no principle, no morals, and no values that they're standing on, right? And that is the problem, bro. When you start putting everything above your principle, morals, and values, you will lose your way, and you will behave like that.
That's where we can agree.
Yeah, I think he's mental then.
Here's the thing about
if you walk up to me and punch me in my face and you don't know why you punch me in my face, yes, that's a personal
That's a
problem with you.
personal problem.
That's a personal
That's
problem
what
with you.
I'm
But it
saying.
became
So
my personal
morally,
problem when you
that's
came
your
up and
problem.
punched me in my damn face.
So what you're trying to do?
You get what I'm saying? It became personal.
Yeah, what he's trying
because
to do.
you're trying to justify, like, I don't know why I did
That's
that.
why I said he
I
went
don't
a
know
little
why
too
you.
deep.
But I got what
That's
he's
not
saying.
justifying anything.
He's trying to
But you're
rationalize.
right.
his
You're
behavior.
saying like it's
Right.
Like
I'm
so
trying
that
to
means you mentally ill. That's
I'm
how I
trying
look
to
at you.
genuinely understand why I would know, yo, you did everything for me, and I would sit here and say all these things about
Because people are ungrateful, bro.
My point. So
People
this
are
isn't a yo,
ungrateful.
me
I know,
and
that's
you
your point,
have a
and you
thing
didn't say
issue.
it.
This is a hey yo, my head ain't working too good issue.
I just said mental ill. You got to be mentally
And
ill.
no, I don't even mean it literally
Right.
in terms of mental
You got-
illness. This means I, as a
That's mental
person,
illness.
am wrong.
That's mental illness.
Am I wrong?
I never said Buju wasn't. We're not saying that Buju wrong, but you were saying how did it become personal?
Right,
so we're
because
trying to tell you
My
how is it
question
personal.
was, and once again, verbatim, my question was, are we sure this is a personal thing?
It's personal.
Right now, for winning,
Because
it's
it's like
personal.
even if you punch Diana, if I come and I slap you and I tell you I don't know why I slap you, isn't that personal for you now?
Yeah,
I just violated you.
Exactly, it's
I violated
personal.
you. So how the hell it's personal?
Because if I go, yo, if
it's
I
personal. You violated me.
Bro,
It's personal for me now.
It's personal for me now. Because now you got to
personal for me
explain
now.
to me now. If you tell me, yo, Diana,
But
if I
once
tell you
again,
Diana,
no, look,
I'm crazy.
look, and once
you may
again,
give me
we're
a
missing
pass.
the point. For it to be personal
No,
between me and you,
you're trying
you have
to-
to have a
you're
problem with
trying-
what I
you're
did, and
trying-
we have to be going like this. We aren't. If you're
What
looking
you-
at
what
it,
you
they're not
saying-
going like this.
They're
You
not
punched
going like
me.
that because that's not really wonder who he is.
You
He's
punched
just
So
me.
approaching
this is
things
not
that
a
way.
problem between me and you. This is a me
Of course,
problem.
it's a me and you problem, bro. What you're trying to rationalize doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You're trying to rationalize your behavior for yourself. That's not how that works. It's a personal thing.
Accountability
because
doesn't work like that.
It
it's a
does, but in this
personal thing
situation, you
because
going
what
too
you
deep.
did affect me.
It's not really
as
deep.
well.
That's not really deep
That's
though.
great. It affected
I'm
me, and I
saying to
told you,
try
yo,
to,
bro,
like,
look, this
rationalize
ain't
the reason
cool.
why.
What
you
you're
did
saying
it.
is that's
Like
not how that works.
accountability is so if I come up to you and I hit you and I have no reason, I say, "Damn, I don't know why I hit you." That's me taking accountability, but not really because I'm pacifying the situation by saying
Correct.
like
So you have no accountability.
But I did, because I just said I hit you. That's acknowledgement.
That's accountability?
You have to.
Accountability is me saying,
That's
hey, bro, look, I was
acknowledgement.
wrong for this, and I should have never
But
did
I don't know why
That's
I did
accountability.
it. But I don't know why I did it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I did
But
it.
that's not accountability.
But it is accountability.
No, it's not.
'cause I'm
That's me
telling
saying,
you
hey,
that
I
don't
hit
know
you. That's
why.
me acknowledging a fact. I hit you. That's it.
That's acknowledgement.
Bro,
Listen,
if I hit you,
forget about
me
the
saying I
hitting.
hit you
Forget
ain't
about
accountability.
forget about the hitting.
All right, let's talk about it in money then.
Hold on.
If I take
Hold
your
on.
money and I say, yo, jump off, bro. I don't care about what you talking about. That's not accountability. That's not me saying, hey, I should have never taken your money. I was wrong to do this and I was wrong to do this. That's not accountability.
You're all over the place, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just brought it back to money. You said, hey, forget the hit.
Listen.
All right, one more. Let's hear from,
Listen.
you know.
And then we gotta wrap
If
it
you
up.
are stopping me from feeding my kids, that's what this situation is, right?
Correct.
There's no pension in music.
Correct.
Right?
Just like drug dealers.
There's no 401k in music.
Correct.
My royalties is how I take care of my family
Correct.
and feed them.
Correct.
So when I create something with you, I need my part of it.
Correct.
If you're not giving that to me, you're stopping me from taking care of my responsibilities and my family.
That's correct.
How is that not personal?
Because I haven't taken any action against you.
Bruh, you just stopped the man.
Ba- ba-
And on that note, we're
All right,
gonna leave today because we got another interview. Have a good day. Start the music. Play some Buju.
On that note, you know,
What?
let's wait and see what happens next, and we could come back to that later down the road. Right on about now, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, man. I don't know one time. What's for you
We're gonna have some fun right now.
is for me. You know what I'm saying?
Let we party a little bit.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Changing mode in the building.
What's for you is for you.
For you.
What's for me is for me.
Yes,
You know what I'm
I.
saying?
Don't forget.
Because I'm fresh. Yes, I like that. I so
Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We are the global team.
fresh.
I'm telling you, boy, a little spicy here tonight. Big up to my brethren for coming through
Yes.
and enlighten us a little bit about the music industry. Thank you.
Pinot Grigio sipping. Pull up.
We got the big bad Shatter. Oh boy, Shatter on deck coming in.
VIP with your miss.
Diana, big up.
DJ run my.
Big up.
One on. Hands by knees and drop. Go down. Keep that tempo, swing it around.
All right, let me tell you something about April 11th.
Best friend.
Thing called Bram vs. Bouillon. 2 bands, 3 DJs.
Because she reckon.
Firing, let's see who is the best. Bram or Bouillon.
I so blessed.
April 11th.
I stepping out cause I fresh. Yes.
Tonight we're gonna talk about Saturday. I will leave that for Shatter.
Yes. Like that. LP. Just
Yes, I Bram vs. Bouillon, April 11th. Going down at Bliss Lounge. We got the Atix band and we got Nai, part of WCK. Atix doing the Bram, Nai doing the Bouillon. We got RJ Hot on deck that night too. We got DJ Shatter in the building. We got Super Tech in the building. We got Optimistic Sounds in the building also. So I telling you it's gonna be VI versus Dominica that night. 2 bands, 3 DJs.
Let me tell you this, I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise.
Yeah, man.
I don't care.
Vibes was nice earlier. We're gonna see if we could set it up a little better. You know, get better and better. We're gonna see what Shatter bring to the table.
Way up high, negative.
But my brethren, boy, telling you, he was speaking pure truth. You need to put that locks back in your head, brother, and teach him what true Rastafarian is. I know it's a tough thing out there, you know, with the Babylon system. When you take that locks off there, you know, it bring you more respect. With the locks, they look at you funny. I already know how it go. Trust me, I raise on it. But when we have a brother out there doing pure foolishness with that on his head, real conscious brother. After Bob Marley, we respect him. You have to do better than that.
Look at the bumper looking fresh.
Y'all don't know Atlanta Carnival is in the air, Memorial Weekend. I hope you'll have your costumes already. Y'all have your Juve trip costumes, everything ready to go. This year Atlanta Carnival gonna be better and greater. So everybody on the outside, everybody from out of town, make sure you'll get set up for Atlanta Carnival. Get your flights booked. Get your hotel rooms ready. Get your costumes ready.
Whoa, I love your body language. Give me that body language. We only conversate in a special body language. I love your body language. Give me more body language. We have understanding a special body language. Check when she balance. They can't keep up. Think of some mama. Watch talent. Dance. Balance. That thing make grown man some mama. So much talent. Me can't. Well, look who it says. Is that you?
I just want to leave my signature on everybody bar from the gal. So don't come and bring no talk and make no drama start. Cause I just thinking I walk, don't be so judgmental. Cause I just thinking I walk, don't be so judgmental.
Yes, boy, I hot in it.
My business and mind your own.
Yeah, man, the next big jam. Ram vs. Bouillon, Saturday, April 11th. Bliss Lounge. Get your tickets ready. You can go on VIP Socio and pull up Ram vs. Soca and get your tickets. I'm telling you, get the early vibe tickets right now because, hey, you come to the door, it's gonna be more money. Don't call me, don't call nobody because it's your fault. Get the early tickets. Oh, you coming and talk.
If you're looking for somebody to come and rock your spine, just call my phone, dial my number, boy, anytime. Don't worry about getting none of them roaming. And if it's good service,
two big bands. Ram vs. Bouillon, Bliss Lounge, April 11th.
Just tell them to call me. Inside of the fence. Just call me. You want to get wet. Just call me. All out on the road. Just call me. In case you forget now, they call me the party animal. The charming straight. Yo!
Let me go.
They call me the queen of Bacchanal. It's only non-stop walking.
Yeah, but they call me the king of the Bacchanal. You know when I enter the building, it's pure fete, pure Bacchanal.
Just call my name. Just call my name. Just call my name. Just call my name.
What's my name? King of the Bacchanal, right?
Right now I just
Yeah, that's how we do every carnival. I get on what list? Yes, sir. Are you ready for the big truck on the road?
We have a truck on the road.
Are you ready for the big truck on the road?
We have a truck on the road.
Carnival coming.
We have a truck on the road. 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 We have a truck on the road.
I grew up as a real good girl, always home, don't go nowhere. As soon as I was introduced to carnival, they say I lose. All down on the ground, walking up the bottom, and it's dragging all over tongue, and they say I lose. It was never a party at my school bazaar I used to go, but since I was introduced to Bacchanal, they say I lose. When I drop it hot and I whine it, on top the speaker box and I grind it, and I don't want to stop and they call me. I lose again. I'm sweeter than juicy. This carnival have me so damn loose. Get loose away, get loose, get loose away, get loose, get loose away, loosen your waist, kill them with the pace. There's no place I'd rather be than in a fed, having a time. For those who have eyes to see me acting up and whining loose.
Me and my crew go wild out, put on the best and style out. It's been a little while out. I have a circle of best friends, a circle of brethren, yeah. I have a big man. My hand in your hand, it's all we need.
When I'm in my elements, when I'm in my circle of best friends, I feel good.
Life is so good to me. Life is so good to me. Yeah. From your wake up this morning, you're the winner. Yeah. From your wake up this morning, you're the winner. Yeah. Watch out, Jaja. Here we love our life now. Everywhere is vibes now. Whoa. I say watch out, Jaja. Bring them one so nice now. What more could I ask for? Beside a woman in front to go down and walk up she is and get all and mind. She body can wind up no more. Cause life is short and tomorrow not sure. So I live like this my last. Oh, drinks in me and low. Jump up and wave the plan now. Just have a girl with the man now. Whoa. Cause the things are sweet. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to go for more. Cause the things are sweet. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to go for more.
Static. I love how you move your body. Come, shawty, walk it for me. I'm just standing, nothing to say, cause your lips them look so good like plenty cherry. If I'm you drop it for me. Oh la la, mama, fit up it. So you on the road yesterday. The rhythm you waist up like too I must get that taste of that waist, mama, before I die. Just give me where you never get nobody to be shy.
Yeah, man.
And all of them who watching, they go.
Look at everybody on the outside. We are the global team live.
But when I don't in the band, me and a woman and me chan.
Big up to my sisters in the building. Dion Ray, my co-host. Big up to DJ Shatta. Big up DJ Reggie, producer. Big up to my brethren Shatta in the building. I go by Lucian. We are the global team live. Catch us each and every Wednesday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. right here on Caribbean Life TV, Caribbean Life Radio.
I got a job that I don't like. They want me work for the whole night.
June.
God, I'm so fed up by this shit.
Oh, nah.
I done plan for the boat ride. They don't want give me no time. But God know I'm not missing this.
Everybody sing it tune now.
Because, oh yeah, we working hard so it's okay.
Why?
Meet me on the road.
Tell them.
Meet me on the road.
Memorial Weekend, boy. Atlanta Carnival, meet me.
So it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah.
Meet me on the road.
Yeah, I'm calling in sick. This is too much vibes to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. So tell the boss I'm calling in sick. This is too much vibes to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. Yo, it's the
what you want.
Come off the edge, girl, say it. Balance on it, don't make it drop.
Yeah, man. Yes. We back again. A little more talk, a little more talk in the building. We got the man Shatta in the building. Once again, welcome in. You better be late than sorry, okay? D, big up. She's here. Ray's here. Woodsy not here, but Shatta is here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Our
I hear
honorary.
you.
Shatta, he's our honorary.
I'm
co-host.
voting for Woodsy today. Today I'm Woodsy.
No, you're not.
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. See my red on? Hey, you're from Tobago. Stop it.
Yikes. Okay, Shatta. For those who don't know
Talk
you
to me.
on the line, explain who you are.
I
What
go
do
by
you do?
Shatta Linky. I'm from the Puyo Island called Dominica.
Were you born there?
I was born and raised there, yeah.
Okay, when did you come here?
I come here 2008 on Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow.
What?
Right after Carnival back home too.
Wow. So they kicked you out as soon as you got done.
Nope.
They didn't kick you out?
Nope.
It was no love in that one,
Right,
boy.
it was no
On
love.
Valentine's Day.
You're right.
Get out.
Get out. Go ahead.
What else you asking me?
No, you said you was telling you about yourself. You said you were born there. You
I
came
was
here
born
in 2008.
Yeah, I came here 2008.
So that's 17, 18
Tell us
years
more about
ago.
yourself. You know what you do.
That's 17, 18 years ago.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it?
He's a hype though. He didn't like nothing back home.
So when you going back home?
Next year?
Okay, to stay?
No.
You trying to kick him out?
They kicked him out on Valentine's Day. We missed our mark. We missed our mark. So now
You
when
ain't
we
kick me out?
I'm joking. I'm done.
You joke too much. Every time you tell me joking too much.
Okay. So when you going back? You going back next year?
Next year for Carnival
Okay.
and festival.
So what else? What else do you do?
I DJ, I promo, I talk to people, girls.
Jesus. Okay, back to promoting.
Okay.
Which one do you like better, promoting or DJing, or both? Or it's the best of both worlds because you do both?
I really like the promo better than DJing though.
Okay. Why?
Because the promo is more laid back, but the DJing, when you're on that set,
Right.
people got request songs. You might be playing good music and the crowd still not moving. They make you feel like you're not playing music.
It's Georgia.
Fire,
they want
power,
the
deliverance.
Gotta
All
go
right.
to church up in here. Amen.
Praise the Lord.
So yeah, so you like promoting better.
Promo better, yeah.
So what made you get into? First of all, people don't know you. You have a song out. What's your song? How did that come
Are you
about?
down? All right, so that song right now, how it come on to was my boy give me the rhythm, and then I listened to it, and then I said, yo, my boy could go on that rhythm. So when I sent it to him, when he sent it back, I was thinking of putting Shelly on there and Trilla Jr. And then I said, nah, let me go get a banger that to do with the last verse.
Mhm.
And then I put him on, and then when I sent it to him, he's like, bro, that fit the right collab in there. That's it.
And then how did you get on it?
I'm not on it.
You're not on it at all?
I just put a song
You just
together.
put a song together. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Right.
I
You're
put
not in it
collabs
all.
together, man.
You put it together. Gotcha.
Lord of mercy.
So you got something going on this weekend. I think your birthday coming up,
Yeah,
right?
my birthday party
So
is this
tell the
Saturday.
people more about it.
At Bliss Lounge. It's Fat Bash. This is the 6th one.
We need tickets
Y'all need tickets?
because it said sold out online, and I'm a Pisces, so
So why you guys say it on the station though?
I'm
You
just
know
telling
me.
you, we need tickets.
Your host right here, he got y'all.
Okay. I'm just telling you. No, I'm just joking. I don't really need a ticket. I'm just playing.
We know already. Next topic.
Oh my God. Next caller.
But yeah, this study is all about Fat Bash, Pisces meet Aries. We inside of Bliss. We got DR.
When is your birthday?
Next Wednesday, on the 25th.
Happy early birthday.
I think that's Rika's birthday too.
Happy
Who?
early birthday.
You don't know her. The one that be dancing on the stage all the time. The one that be with me at the artist. Okay. Shout out Rika. I think it's her birthday as well. So what made you come up with this? Just because it's your birthday? Or
No,
you
that was
wanted
my
something? Sis is
first first party was Fed Bash was my first party when I started doing party. That was 2021.
Okay.
That was in COVID time, so I just run with it.
Is that when you started doing your promotion?
On the Caribbean scene, yeah.
What scene were you on before?
The Yankee scene. I used to do stripper parties back then.
Oh. How was that?
Yeah, it was alright.
It was okay.
A lot of ass and titties, all that good stuff.
Which club?
On the club.
He
I
was
do
just
rent.
doing parties.
I do rent
House
out.
party.
Yeah,
So
rent
you
out
would get strippers to come
Airbnbs.
to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I got it.
I used to rent out them houses.
Oh, you was the girl from
No.
Players Club.
No.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
Shatta. I'm nobody.
The girl from Players Club. She's like, oh, we gotta call her. I'm pretty sure that is Woods because you made fun of him. So let's see who this is.
Yes, boy. I tell you, Fed Bash coming up this weekend at Bliss Lounge.
Hello, we have a caller on the line.
Yeah, we got a caller.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Sick boy, what go on?
Is this Woodsy?
I did good.
Yes, Woodsy, big up yourself, brother. What's up? What's up, Woodsy?
Yeah. Just wanna shut up if I can get a ticket.
Oh Lord, shots fired.
Y'all calling up for tickets, boy. I ain't say call for no tickets, you know. You gonna let everybody calling up for tickets? I got you. You part of the team, so you good.
All right. Hey, you guys doing a good job, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Thank you. You should have been here tonight, you know, because
we miss
He is sick and he need to stay home because I ain't even recognize his voice.
Hold on.
We don't need that Ned germ.
Woodsy? You sick and you want that ticket for what? Stay home.
Exactly.
He'll be better by then.
He gonna be all right by then,
He
man.
gonna be all right by then.
What was that flower powder? He had too much of that flower powder.
The duck flower. The duck flower.
I didn't even know that was him. Stay over there. You sound horrible.
He needs to.
He'd mash him up.
If he didn't, he needs to.
He needs to stay over there.
Yeah.
So you call yourself the Buyo Influencer. Where'd that come from?
Where that come from? Okay, so now I could talk about that.
Okay, let's go.
Where
All
it
right,
come
guys.
from, right?
All right. Woodsy.
Thanks for calling, Woods.
I'm from back home, Dominica. I was born and raised in Dominica. So when I come up there, nobody was not really talking about Buyo like that until I start talking about it. To me, that's how I see it. That's why I come. I said the influencer. Every time I talk, it's about Buyo. So
Not to interrupt you, was bouillon or is it or has it always been a thing in Dominica?
Always a thing since young.
So it's always been called
that?
that?
Yes,
Okay.
I raised in that. So
Okay.
yeah, since young, like first Serenade, you got WCK Bud, you got MF5.
What is First Serenade?
There's a band.
It's a band.
Bouyo
Oh,
band.
okay.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, they were them like, first was WCK, and then Serenade, and then you got Triple K, and then you got them little 1-2 little band like Cross Vibes is one of them. You got Signal Band was one of them coming up too back then. So yeah, it's a lot of them though, but it's small. So like Rage was in the band before you come by yourself. So yeah.
Okay. Do you get upset when people like mix up soca?
Yeah, because it's not soca.
Why? Why you be so mad though?
You know why? Okay, it's not mad
feel
though.
you, though. I feel you, though.
It's not mad. It's just that like, to me back then, he could have raised back home, so I know what the Buyo song like and what soca song like. So most people that saying soca is Buyo is folks that never go back in the islands where it start to understand the difference. So yeah.
Because at a soca party they play it.
Huh?
At a soca parties they play
That's fine.
Okay, I'm just
See,
saying.
that's fine.
That's the problem I have with it.
You see?
When they're
It
saying
gets
soca is not
confusing.
Buyo and Buyo is not soca, when they say that to me, okay, so what if all the soca parties, because they don't have Buyo parties like that. So if all, in Carnival and everybody say, you know what, Buyo want to be their own genre, kick them out. Like in Miami, they used to only play Trini soca. And then all of a sudden they start playing the Small Island because Small Island was knocking.
You
so
know
they
the
had
problem
no choice.
is with that Lucian, the problem is it's not just Booyah. The problem is right.
Somebody said
So-
it's Soca Junior
Soca,
or West Coast Soca.
Soca, dancehall, and reggae was the main thing that lived the island and
Calypso.
and crossed over.
Yes.
Calypso never
That's
really
why
crossed.
people don't. Yes, no, it don't cross.
Calypso didn't really cross.
It don't really cross.
It did. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what we saying.
Come in
That's
here.
what we saying.
Yeah, but he
It don't
talking about
cross like how dancehall and
reggae.
reggae
And reggae, no,
cross.
yeah,
Came across the border.
Soca
Right.
still ain't crossed yet, to be honest.
Yeah, because
it's still struggling.
Yeah, it's still
when you look at the
Yeah.
MTV Music
MTV, what-
Awards,
you
don't
see
get a jar
dancehall,
for that.
reggae.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't see. Yeah, so
Because they
it's
all
like,
think we're Jamaican anyway. So I understand.
So that's why I'm saying, why not combine the bouillon, the Denry segment, everything, and put it under one thing, soca.
Nah, you
let me
cannot-
make soca
you
the
cannot-
you know.
no, you
and
cannot
and then
do
put
that.
everything
Like
under
an
that
umbrella?
because
Yes.
the top of the umbrella and then everything follow under because
You
now
cannot
people
do
could
that.
understand. Now when you do bouillon is still small, Denry segment is still small, soca is up here.
Okay.
But is that what y'all call it?
Hold on.
Is that what y'all call y'all
Hold
rhythms?
up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Guess what? If you put them all together, right, your culture not going to show out like that because they all
That
going
ain't
to
true.
see soca.
That's not true.
That's really big because like now, like now when you play booyah, folks think it's soca because folks call it soca when it's not. So if you put them all under the same,
You feel like
you're not
You're losing out
you're
on
not,
your culture?
you're not gonna know
Where it come from?
where it come from or what type of song it is.
Nah.
It is because it
So
is.
should we say?
different island, different
That's
thing.
what I would say. So you call it different? Is it y'all are calling it bouillon because?
Because it's booyah.
I know, but I'm saying you calling it because that's what your island calls y'all's music.
Yeah.
So your
Booyah.
island calls it just like VI. You call it. I
Ram.
just got this song.
Okay,
Bram.
but okay.
But
Good question.
That's why I say
Good
I
question
understand
now.
where you're
I'm saying
coming
you're
from.
Good
calling-
question. Bram song like soca?
no, I never said
No,
it
because-
sounded
But
like.
I'm just saying.
Bram carry a rhythm. So, soca carry a
we
tune.
do too. But it's just that now since we use them
We're
stuff now,
specifying
right?
the words.
Yeah, so now it's like back then you quite know the difference because they use different stuff to make their music. Now everybody use the same thing to make music. Fruity Loops. And then now the beats they lit. So
I have
now
a question from somebody online, but go ahead.
what the question is?
They want to know. They said so. It's trap music, not rap music.
Trap music is not rap
No,
music. It's
no.
totally different.
Trap and rap
I'm just.
is
This
different.
not my.
Hold on.
Listen, you
No.
You are being up the messenger.
Oh, you up, but trap and rap is trap and rap is
You
totally
can't tell
different.
that.
Trap
Trap music is not rap
different.
music.
No,
so
it's not
this
the
is
same.
this is the problem we have in here with
It's
bouillon
different.
and soca.
It's different.
It's different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
What you mean? I mean, I can't.
Lil
I'm not
Key.
into all the artists and all that. I don't know who these people are.
Not
But I
look
can
you,
tell you
look
that
here.
trap is different.
T.I. Now
Yeah.
don't tell me that T.I.
Yeah,
Tip is an
trap
original
artist.
trap. Is that right? Am I right? Can
He
you-
is.
But everybody.
And listen to how he
Is it
ride
right?
that
Am I-
beat.
T.I. is a trap artist too.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I'm
T.I.
is trap.
asking. I'm asking.
Hold on.
He was the original trap.
Hold up.
Is it-
Okay, good thing. Good thing.
No, I'm not.
T.I.
saying
is a
that it
trap
isn't
artist.
Rap. Yes, it's rap, but
It's rap.
music
It's
is
different.
Totally
Totally
different,
different, bro. Rap is different for real.
It's a different
It's
twang.
y'all gotta pay
different-
attention.
it's a
Y'all don't
different
pay
beat,
attention.
it's a
It have a slight difference, but it is rap music.
It is.
Because everybody knows T.I.L. and them man is rap artists.
You're right.
Period.
Yeah.
It's not.
It is rap music.
Trap not rap.
It is rap. It's all
But
come under
just like
rap.
how
They're
you
saying
can
that it's not. You
differentiate-
saying that.
No, just like how you can differentiate Bram from the Virgin Islands, he is saying he wants to be able to differentiate
It's
Bouillon
different,
being
bro.
to
No.
Dominica. Right, and
Yes.
just like, and the point he's making is just like you would consider Bouillon and Bram under Soca. That's
Yes.
what he's saying.
I want.
No,
yeah,
he
I
don't want
won't.
it.
Trying to
Nah.
keep the individuality
I won't.
of it.
But so he's saying y'all are trying to keep the rap of the
Yes, you
individual.
can
you're using-
differentiate between trap and rap.
The only reason trap isn't considered rap per se is just because of the region it comes from. You get trap from Memphis, you get trap from Atlanta, you get trap from I guess you would say like Arkansas, maybe.
He said, "What's the phone number? Let me."
But when it comes to trap and rap, they're the same thing. Literally.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. What I'm saying is there is a difference in trap music than there is just regular rap.
He said it's a subgenre. He said it's a subgenre. It's a subgenre. He said it's a subgenre.
It's the same 4 counts.
He said it's a subgenre.
It's the same musical structure.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
8 bar into a.
He said it's considered a sub, and I mean, I think to me that's the confusion.
Hold on, stop, hold on.
I want to get granular with the name.
Okay, hold on, bro. Jeezy sing trap.
Who?
T.I. sing trap.
You said Jay-Z?
Gucci Man sing trap, right?
Oh, that's fine.
And that's the old school. That's when it was
They're the
good.
old school.
That's when trap was good.
Nah, I'm not talking about Lil Baby. I'm not talking about Lil Baby.
He didn't say baby. No, that's not. See, that's not.
So would you consider Lil Baby a trap artist or a rapper?
He a rapper.
Lil Baby be singing because I don't listen to his ass. I want to hear the real cold shit.
Okay, so would you consider Baby?
The hell, damn, Lil Baby.
We have a caller, and I'm pretty sure
We got a caller now.
it's Wolf. Not your Wolf.
Nobody never say a trap artist. Everybody say he's a rap artist.
No, we get that, but the
rap
Hold on, we have a caller.
bro.
Go ahead, caller, because who's on the line?
Subgenre.
Hold on, who's on the line? Who's on the line?
Well, first of all, good evening. Thank you for having me. My name is Wolverine Black.
What's up, Wolf?
What's up, Wolf?
Same shit, different flip. You know the boss.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, I can't help to listen to your conversation because you guys are quite interesting. So while I was listening to your conversation, I kind of disagreed with the premise of the conversation because I'm quite an expert when it comes to rap and hip hop. So when you say that trap music is not hip hop or not rap music, you're absolutely wrong. Trap music is literally just a genre of rap. Any person who does trap music will tell you they are a rapper. It's not a separate thing.
I wasn't saying
the
that
beat
it wasn't.
is only separated by the drum sequence. Just like you have West Coast rap, you have Midwest rap, you have drill rap, you have emotional rap, you have
correct.
These are all subgenres. So what I understand what the young man is saying about Booyah, and I feel like he wants to get his identity. But for the outside world, it just looks like it's a subgenre of soca due to the fact of how the beat is sequenced with the drums and everything.
Correct. Yeah, that's what we're saying, basically.
Yes, I was just agreeing with you, but you guys are just totally wrong about trap music. But please continue. You guys are quite interesting.
Okay.
Have a good night.
When you coming in, Wolf?
I'll be. I have a couple projects. I'm coming in there. We can do an interview. I got like 4 acts coming out for the whole media station. I'm gonna get with y'all.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
whenever you're ready, just let us know.
All right, no problem. I'm always listening. So,
all right. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
I ain't gonna lie, he did you wrong. He just said you're a complete subgenre. I wasn't gonna
listen, man.
I was actually gonna give you your
I don't
props.
even think we're disagreeing with the subgenre. I think
No, we're
he's
not.
just saying that yes, like soca, these two could be combined. I'm not saying that trap isn't rap. Obviously, it is. I'm just saying it's a difference in the trap music
bro. Y'all
and
gotta pay
regular rap.
attention,
Just
bro.
like
So
his
the point I was gonna
Bouillon is
make,
different from what he
Soca,
believes
yeah. The point I was
is
gonna make-
regular soca.
y'all got to
the point I was gonna make
Y'all don't
before
listen.
before we got the call was, Shotza, you would consider Lil Baby a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Would you consider Baby Kia a rapper or a trap artist?
He a trap artist, if you ask me, because he
But-
sing more about trap stuff
But
than
here's the
Baby.
thing: how would you know the difference? Because they use the same producer. They
That's
literally
true,
use
but
the exact same
yes,
producer.
but that's true.
ATL Jacob is the exact same.
Okay, okay, right. Stop. Right.
It's the rhythms.
Okay, right.
It's all the same beats.
Okay, right.
So-
Yes, but guess what though? But guess what? Lil Baby will get more, go to more building than him because of what he's singing.
Well, Lil Baby has
I'm
also
saying
been.
he will go. I know, but look, not Lil Kia, the Lil Kia. His
Baby
name?
Kia?
Yeah.
I think Baby Kia not gonna go far because he's shouting. That's
I
a
have
whole
a
different
question.
thing.
Exactly.
So what do you call? I have a question though.
Uh-huh.
So whenever it's not, I'm just asking because I don't know.
Go ahead.
So I know there's we have Peanut from the VI.
Peanut the Real Nut, yeah.
He literally, where does he fall? Because
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
He could be VI rap. No, and that's what he does. He's a VI rapper.
He
So
come out as a
he
rapper.
would not, but would his rhythms and stuff not be considered like brand?
The rhythm is
subgenre.
But he's a
The rhythm is-
he's considered a VI rapper.
Right, but I'm asking about
He's
the
not
brand
considered.
because they call their music brand.
He's
Yeah, but it's
VI
the
rapper.
rhythm. Not all music from the Virgin
No,
Islands.
I know that, but I'm
songs
saying when
is
he
brand.
uses a Bram rhythm, what do we say then?
He's still a rapper.
He's brown. He's a rapper.
No, stop.
See, and you see why? You see, thank you.
Okay,
because
stop.
once again,
Okay,
what you're
hold on.
doing, but here's the problem.
think you're
What you're
making it
doing
too
is
granular.
you're taking someone's identity or what they want to call themselves, and then you're like mixing it up with what it actually is. Because realistically, right? If I get on an R&B beat and I spit as much as I want, the only reason it would be considered a rap song is because I call myself a rapper. That'll be it. Be real. But if there was an R&B artist on that song singing the chorus, it would be an R&B song.
That's true.
So therefore,
okay. See,
you're
now,
murky in the
Now,
water.
so now that we have he's a rapper.
Good thing you bring that idea, right? Good thing you bring that good idea. You know why?
That's how the good music used
right?
to be.
Guess what? That song with Bungie Garlin, Skinny Fabulous, and Marshall.
Pulley pin.
That is a booyah rhythm.
Yeah.
But since it's a soca artist on it, a lot of folks thinking it's soca when it's not soca.
Song, yeah.
But sometimes
that's
they
just
make
the identity
booyah.
of the artist, though.
But yes, but there were, I think, a lot of people thinking soca is booyah because of that collab. Because they hop on a booyah rhythm.
But you can't not have those
Or
collabs
Gentry.
because if you don't have those collabs, the genre dies.
No,
So-
I know we need them collabs. I'm not saying we don't need them collabs, but I'm saying
you want them to get their credit.
I want them to get the credit. If you hop on a booyah rhythm, there's a booyah rhythm. Don't
But
say
the credit-
it's soca.
the credit
But
is
I think
gonna
a lot
come,
of
but
people
the
don't
issue-
even know. Seriously,
And
because
that
they
too,
mix
a lot
up
of people don't know.
Afro beats too.
Yeah,
They
with-
mix,
but that's
they
just-
mix it up with y'all a
they
lot.
mix
That's
that
the
a lot
general
too.
populace. That's just what's gonna happen.
They're gonna
There are
make. They
people
mix
that
up
is
that all
they
the
calling
time.
soca
The
reggae.
problem is, bro, what y'all need to do is
Tell them.
next year go to Trinidad Carnival and go to Dominican Carnival, and you will hear the difference.
Nobody's spending $6,000 on a music project.
But I'm just saying, but I'm just saying to really to know the song, you be like,
No,
oh,
I
yeah.
know, cause I'm.
No,
I like-
you
I
know
like- I
you
like
know the
jab
difference.
jab,
It's a
so-
complete different type of music.
They
It's-
want-
It's complete different. I like jab jab
You
too,
ain't
Daddy.
gotta do
You
all that.
know I love me
I
some
mean, you
jab
can hear
jab.
the difference.
You
can
But
hear
it's
the
not
difference.
We're talking about the difference. We're talking about what umbrella we're gonna put it under because
It cannot be under no
But see,
umbrella.
but
It has to be,
it
though.
has to be. The
It
thing
has
is
to
that
be.
I understand what he's saying, though.
Soca is not
he don't
bouillon.
wanna go
All
under
we
the
wanna hear in
umbrella.
Carnival is soca. So from now on, we're taking bouillon away. No
Right,
more
you
bouillon
have
in
no
Carnival.
truck now on the road.
No more bouillon in
That's
in-
no,
in-
that's
no
not
truck down the
fine.
road.
No, stop.
That's
you
not
see?
fine.
You see? You see it
The
again,
same
right?
way we don't want to
The
hear reggae
problem
in
is-
Carnival.
Huh?
The same way we don't want to hear reggae in Carnival. So we're taking bouillon out because they are the own thing they don't belong to Carnival. How you like that?
So you saying we gotta put them both on the flyer?
Because you wanna
just
make it
you
your
just
own
want both
thing.
names
No,
on the
it's not-
flyer?
Okay, stop. Okay.
No, I'm not
So the
saying
honest
you
question-
personally.
Stop. Listen, right? I'm not saying take out booyah. I'm not saying it's carnival time. You gotta play the booyah because booyah is like small island music, but it's not soca. I
Two is a stretch.
understand what y'all trying to say, but booyah is not soca. It's still a different.
No, I believe that it is
subgenre.
different.
we're
I'm not
agreeing.
saying that it's not different. What I'm saying is that for the general population, like if we go like right now, next week, this weekend, well not your weekend, next weekend, I think at Strictly Soca it is Bram versus Soca.
Soca,
Correct?
Yeah, that's the fourth.
Is that the fourth?
Yes,
Is
the
that
fourth,
correct?
yeah, the fourth.
So if we go there and we hear 1T1, should we like be like, oh, it's not Soca? Like what do we do then?
What you mean?
If you hear a bouillon song in a
Right.
soca set, like here's the
keep the party
here's where I
going.
feel like the
Right,
issue
it's
is
a party.
coming in.
It's a party. Time to go. Like what do we
No,
do
here's
when
where
that
I feel
happens?
like here's where I feel like the issue comes in and where it like becomes murky. It feels like bouillon is fighting so hard to be something different that is.
I think it is different.
Bro,
It's the general consensus of
We
what
not.
you do.
Bro,
like I
there's
don't know
been-
how do you do that?
You guys
bro.
threw a party about it.
Listen,
That's
who's
not-
we?
sounds
I
good
just
to
got
me.
booked for the party.
I'm not saying you specifically, but I'm saying somebody had
and,
to
and
like.
I'm not gonna lie. When I hear shout out to y'all's truck on Carnival weekend,
Y'all have a
They be-
bouillon
you have a
truck?
bouillon.
Yeah, they got a
Yes.
bouillon truck.
And I be
Vibes
out
on
there.
rhythm.
They be going.
I be because I like
It's
the
vibes on
rhythm.
rhythm.
Yeah, they be going.
vibes
yeah.
and rhythm.
I
I
love.
might have to take a pass.
I love.
Yeah,
I
they
would-
should.
That's what I don't think nobody
You will
understands.
guaranteed see Lucian standing
We
on the
got
truck.
Rio.
Oh, that's your truck.
Callion.
Well, never mind.
And Sharks.
That's what I don't think nobody understands. Like, I love the high-paced rhythm, so I like Booyah and I like Jab Jab. And I was just way before it became popular. And I'm not
Okay,
just
look
saying
it right.
that.
Hey.
I do.
Soca is more groovy.
That's
Booyah
not true.
is
Stop.
Hold on, TNT.
The rhythms. I think he's talking about the rhythms.
The rhythm is different.
Yeah.
Soca is more like a more to me. Now I'm more hearing now more power soca. You see when I was coming up, I was more hearing groovy soca.
And calypso. It
More
was like a calypso and
groovy soca.
Because Trinidad decided to go more groovy, and when the small islands start pounding,
they go power
they were like,
soca.
oh
What?
shit. No, because Trinidad became redundant in the business, because when you go to New York or Miami, it was a lot of small island, and then Marshall was like, boy, you know what?
Yeah,
let
they
me
go
start going on them Booyah rhythm and let me go on them other rhythm.
it was more
I mean, there are other rhythms. That's what I'm saying.
Trini was gay. No,
Soca was more groovy, bro.
It was
Bro,
calypso.
we all know
They went groovy
music.
for about 4 years.
It was more groovy.
They went groovy for 4 years because there was no competition.
No, there was no power. There was
no power competition. Therefore, there was no need to make the music.
Competition for what?
It was a lot of. It was the rhythms.
In Carnival,
There is the road
in
march.
Carnival,
There
there's
is
road march,
there's
yes,
competition.
and then
there was the road
there's
march king.
power, and then there's groovy. There was a competition for both of them, and they were separate.
Because the power
for
they were
4
putting out was
years.
garbage. The power they were
Lucian,
putting
stop
out
talking
was
because you
garbage.
don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm
What
talking about.
happened was in
I
the
believe
early
Carnival.
2000s, soca started mixing with different types of music. It started going to rock. It started going to EDM, and then they started mixing with other things, and then they stopped.
Stop right here. You say what?
They started mixing with other types of music.
When?
Rhythms.
Early 2000s.
You see it again.
Early
again,
to mid 2000s.
again, right?
2000s.
Again, that's what the confused coming in. Cause y'all mixed it and then y'all trying to own it for yourself.
We're mixing with EDM and we own a genre of music, so therefore there's a problem?
Bro, when
Trini
soca artists hop on a different rhythm,
We didn't
they
go
claim it as
soft.
soca.
We didn't
Trini
go
went
soft.
soft.
We evolved.
And they went
You
to
expect people to
groovy.
make the same
What he's saying is
type
that
of
y'all
music?
stole, is what you're saying?
When y'all
We stole
hop on the-
EDM?
Nah.
How do you
when
steal
soca
EDM?
are not- okay, to me, right, is my opinion, okay? To me, every soca artist I see hop on a different rhythm that's not soca, they try to claim it as soca. Why?
Because I'm a soca artist.
But it's not
It's
a
the
soca
same thing
rhythm.
as if I'm on an R&B. No, and you agreed with it
rhythms.
earlier.
It's
So
If I was on a
people
no,
be confused.
no, but you agreed with it earlier. If I'm a rapper and I get on an R&B beat, guess what? It's a rap song.
It's a
Bruh.
R&B, yes.
Marshall
So
himself come out and
therefore,
say
if
they were
I
taking
get on
licks
this, guess what it is?
from
It's
the
what
small
I am.
island.
No,
and he was
But
going
you
to
just
go in and bridge the
contradicted
gap.
yourself because you said no to what you just said yes to.
No.
So did you not just say, yo, if I'm a rapper and I get on an R&B song, it's a rap song?
No, I don't
You
say
just
that. I don't say that.
Let me give you an example.
Go ahead, Lucian.
Didn't
I ain't said
you know when they realized they were really messing up?
when
is
Asa
when
come out, when Asa start shaking
no. What his name? Mr. Killer. Mr. Killer went over there and win road match in Trini Carnival, and y'all say that can never happen again.
That's
and y'all try
true,
to
yeah.
y'all have to figure your shit out. Now tell me I know what I'm talking about again.
Because somebody won a competition
and that's
one
the
year?
second time that ever happened. Yeah,
Twice.
a foreigner
Twice
come
in
here
years.
No, that's
So
the second
wait, so
time.
you mean to tell me
So,
if I beat you at
that should
basketball
never
once,
happen.
so if I beat you at
That
basketball
should never
once,
happen because you'll have
then
garbage
all
on
of a
the road.
sudden,
You'll have garbage. You'll
Lucian,
have
so
nothing.
wait, something has to be perfect every year is what you say.
It has to be. With Trini,
So something has to be perfect every single year. That's what you say.
The way y'all
So
Trini
something
own
has to be
thing.
perfect every
Yes,
single
for
year for it to
Trinidad
be a
and
thing.
Tobago, because they want to take the lead and they say, oh, he's the king of
Because
soca.
that's the
start
case.
this and
But
we
they were
start that.
stealing our VI music too.
Yes, only
We
really
merge with other islands because guess what? Other islands have to come to
I'm
us.
telling you, they people
Hey,
come on and
Hey,
stop
Hard
it,
Fit,
bro.
Hard Fit. Who make where the rhythm? They had to mix VI rhythm with Trini rhythm
That's
and
why I
all
love
them things
that
to
song.
make Trini come back up.
So when people
They have
take
to take
other
Booyah
elements of music
Family, what
So
up?
when I
Bouillon
take,
rhythm.
so when I take music,
Bouillon rhythm.
So wait,
it's
once
getting
again, when I
diluted,
take
so your music is
music,
getting diluted, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because
so what you're telling me is music can't
It's
be
getting
creative at
diluted.
all. Music has to be one thing, and it
Listen,
can't merge with anything else, or it
No,
sucks.
no. They're
AC.
saying
no.
it's getting diluted.
AC, stop.
If it's
getting
diluted, that's
diluted.
fine. That's called
AC, stop.
evolving.
But it's
But we don't
missing
want
out.
it to be
But they're
diluted.
missing. It's being diluted because you're missing out on your VI artists. You're missing out on those artists, and those artists are now being shadowed
by
it because
at
it's
that
saying-
point,
because
you're not
Trinidad
mad
is
that
running
we're
in and saying it's
evolving. You're
soca.
mad because we have a larger base.
No,
that's not something you
But
can
they
be
have
vexed
a big
with.
base, but
We got
they
a
just
base too.
nobody when they
You
hear
have
their
a base,
rhythms-
that's great, and I'm not
We got a big
disagreeing
base
with you.
too.
But
But
when they
if we
hear
have
their
a
rhythms,
larger
they don't-
base,
they like,
that's like
that's soca.
that's like how people get mad at Drake for jumping on certain music, and they say, "Oh no, now he's a culture vulture and this." But if you really look at it, when Drake got on these songs, these people became popular.
I don't think that it's
Be realistic.
I don't think that
Migos
it's a
was
thing. I
no
just want
watch
them to have
things
credit.
like that. Migos
I
was
just want
big
the
in
credit.
Atlanta for how many years, and they didn't go anywhere else except for Atlanta. But as soon as Drake got on Versace, guess what happened? Now everybody knows the song.
No, hold up.
How
hold up.
is
No,
it
no,
that
stop.
when
Nah,
how is it that
we
when
not
that
doing
logic
that.
is elsewhere, it
We
doesn't
not doing
apply?
that. We're not doing that.
I'm not saying it was
No, we're
nothing,
not
but what
doing
I'm
that.
saying is if there's a buzz in
Dominica is
something
saying that.
and something larger says, hey, you know what? I hear this, I like this. Let me fuse something that I
Yes,
do with
but-
this.
But you're
and it becomes
monopolizing
larger.
their stuff, and you're not giving them credit.
But I'm not taking anything from you.
They do. They don't get them
How?
credit.
This is saying no. We're not.
Did
doing
I
that.
say, hey, bro, look, Bouillon doesn't exist? Did we say that?
No, what he's saying is, like you said, the bigger one is coming in and taking over, and that's exactly what it feels like.
So you feel like,
But
you
they're
feel
not-
like Trinidad is taking Bouillon music
They
from
want
you
to
guys.
take everything.
No.
in the
They're
island.
merging it with theirs and making it theirs and saying
Making it
it's
theirs,
soca.
yeah.
Because
when you're
it's
getting the
creative.
rhythms.
I hear something I like, and I'm not saying, hey, yo, forget your music. I'm saying, I like this. Let
Okay,
me
wait.
merge it with
Okay,
what I
wait.
make.
It went back to the same conversation that y'all were having earlier about the royalties and the respect of that. Like he said, if it was 100% of mine, but I agreed to the 25%, I'm gonna keep my 75 and I'm gonna give you what you will do. That is the same thing.
That's fair.
That's the same thing.
If
that
you're
Shaka
saying,
is
hey,
saying.
they should say, hey, this is a Bouillon song.
He just wants
Sure,
credit.
I get it.
They just want rhythm. They just want the rhythms. They're saying that the rhythms are coming. They're saying that they're taking
I
the
agree.
rhythms.
Maybe there should be a little bit more shine, but you can't say, hey, yeah, you're diluting the music by doing that. You can't say that.
It's being
Because
it's being
if we
diluted
don't
'cause they're
dilute the
being
music, then how
overshadowed.
is the music going to progress?
The collabs is good. I'm not saying the collabs
But
is
they're
not
being
good.
overshadowed.
The collab is good, bro. But when you is a soca artist and you hop on a rap beat, you gotta say there's a rap beat and I'm a soca artist. When you hop on a what's Brown beat, you gotta say yes, there's a Brown beat, but I'm a soca artist. So like that now, people will now be like, okay, she sings soca, but there's a Brown beat. Now let's understand what's Brown. When they hear the beat, they're gonna be like, okay.
I don't think there's any soca artist that's like, yeah, this is just a soca beat. I don't think anybody.
Well, it does happen. It does happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it does. No, but at that point, we're talking about a
When
different thing.
When Trini
But
was
I'm not saying
taking
it.
licks, Marshall come and he did say, "Boy, we taking licks. That thing down there in Dominica, that I got to get on that."
Don't
He had
nobody
go
want to
do
hear
his
what he has to say. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to hear it.
Because
Because even we tired of him. No, stop it.
No,
Don't nobody want to hear it. We tired of him. I'm sorry. Bro, we are tired of him. I'm sorry. We
He's
are.
the king, and he's the
Bro,
one that
we
bridging
are
the gaps.
tired of him. I'm sorry. We tired.
He's
of
the
him.
one that bridge the gaps, and he's the one that bring
I'm
the
fed
power
up
back.
with him. We are tired of him.
He bring the power
Y'all
back.
could keep him, take him. We fed up of him.
Why? Why?
Because he's doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's
Everybody
politics.
does the same
No,
thing.
but that's politics.
Hold up. Y'all tired with Marsha? Why?
He's playing politics. It's the same politics every year.
Everybody.
It's genuinely politics.
What they doing?
Are you speaking about the actual road march itself, or are we
Yes.
still talking about the music?
We're talking about even going as far as to Tuco. That's politics.
Okay, we don't
You
care
see,
nothing about
okay.
that.
And we can't go that far. That's politics.
Now, example.
Yeah.
You make it clear. Y'all mad because he go to a next genre and win road march. It's the same thing we talking about Booyah. When y'all come to Booyah, give us our credit.
We weren't mad at that.
But
We
I'm
were
just
mad
saying,
that
it's
he's
the same
playing
thing,
politics
y'all-
every year and winning politics every year with trash music.
Because he playing the game. Come on, he playing the game. He know he's the biggest thing in Trinidad and Tobago. Nobody else bigger than him, bro. Come on, it's the same thing. But then now y'all mad when you go to a next genre and take the road match and come back home and take it again. Y'all mad why?
Why you mad?
Why y'all
Because
mad?
he's playing the same politics every year.
Once it's
Even when the people are saying we don't want this.
Why y'all saying
The
soca
people
is
have
bouillon
been
for?
saying, yo, we don't want this
So
for
why y'all
years.
saying soca is bouillon then?
I never said that.
But I'm Trini people be saying that. Why y'all saying soca is bouillon?
No. That I think that's more of an international thing. When you when,
I think
when you come
The
to
argument I
international-
think people are making.
Yeah, people,
Yeah, I think we're
because
making
people
it.
don't know. Once they hear, they
don't
thinking
know
it's
once
just
they hear
one
it.
thing.
That's
We in the
it.
islands, we know the difference.
That's
But
it.
when you get
But y'all-
international,
but
listen.
y'all-
No, I
You
think
go to a
listen.
soca
no,
party, you're
hold on.
gonna hear all islanders.
yes.
Yeah.
So listen,
Yes.
I
And
think
they don't.
that
so
argument,
should the DJ
So should
say, Brim,
They
Booyah,
and they never get it right sometimes. Let's be
Small
honest,
Island,
they
like,
do
should
not
they
get it
shout
right.
out the
So
different
soca
ones
party,
so
they
that
shouldn't
they
even
know?
play it for
You
me. I
gotta know
only
how
get one
to
of-
ease that in there.
Nah, you don't want to see that start. Because you're gonna see people calling stuff that it's not. It's gonna be the same thing that's in the
Don't do
American
that.
clubs. Don't do that. You're gonna hear somebody calling a VI rhythm something from.
Yeah,
Let's not do that.
asking, like-
Yeah, big up Barbados. Whole VI song. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Hold up.
We know
Please, let's
already.
not do that.
Hold up.
Like-
You said bouillon need to put in more work?
Huh?
Bro, yeah, you see? Bro.
Nah,
Bouillon
not
music,
wrong.
bro. Listen, bro. Bro, name one soca artist you know that go like Belgium to perform. France to perform.
The same person we said we hate.
No. Listen.
I'm just
I think that it's
No,
hard, but
Spain.
see, I think that it would be hard for
Hold
y'all.
on.
In my opinion, I think it would be hard for y'all to, what he say, like, what he say, it needs to be put in more. I think it's hard for y'all to put in more work if no one even knows what the hell you are.
No, they putting in work, man.
You get what I'm
Soca
saying?
over-
Like,
listen.
but you don't know what it is. So
Listen,
how,
right
how,
there.
like,
Listen,
how
the
do
problem
you
is,
gauge
right,
that?
the problem is, since we've been growing up, everybody know is dancehall, reggae, and soca. So all that is shadowing everything that's coming behind it.
And Dentry, no one talks about that.
and
Yeah, exactly. But them
Jab,
songs,
jab.
I want to start
out.
something there, but I don't want to
But
say
you
it
can.
because it goes start a whole lot of shit.
No, say it.
But that's just.
This is what the
all right,
show's
so
about.
what that
Lucian,
is.
say it, Lucian.
Dancehall and reggae.
Jesus. That is different, though.
That's different.
They're different.
Yeah,
But everybody put dancehall under reggae. They say, okay, when you say reggae, they think it's dancehall and it's the same thing.
I think.
Also, hold on, wait. Time out. Hold on. Time out.
The
Let's
music
also
awards.
remember. Hold on.
The music awards. The music awards.
They don't know
But that's what-
nothing. It's
no,
ran
it's not about don't know nothing because that's where you know something has royalty and something is
Hold on.
stand out.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Time out.
That's where you
And
get your
also,
name.
hold on.
And
I
that's
think
why I want soca to go there with all them other things under that umbrella. And then when they come up with that, they're going to let them know, okay, this year the best soca artist, it could be a bouillon artist. And then the whole argument goes start off and they say, well, I was not that. And then that's when them people going to say, you know what? All right, then. When we're going to do that, we're going to start saying, okay, the best bouillon artist, then we're going to say
Ain't no
the
time
best
for all
then
that.
segment.
But see, that's
we have
it.
to start somewhere first.
But you do, I do agree with that
They have to
because
do that.
when Jamaica came out, they made it known.
They make it known.
This is dancehall.
They want dancehall and
This is
reggae stick like that.
This is what this
No.
is.
Yes.
Do not mix it up.
Yes, bro.
Do not
Dancehall
mix it
stuck
up.
because they started mixing with hip hop.
No, that's not what I'm
they
saying.
tried-
That's
they
not what I'm
tried to
saying.
do that,
but
but
it's
it never
still, but
changed.
they
No matter
still
what-
have
yeah,
two.
but
They're
it's
letting
still
it known as
separate.
separate.
No.
Oh, you talking
They're
about
letting-
dancehall and
Yeah.
reggae? Yeah, no, that's
No,
different.
that's
That's
because
different.
Jamaica
They make
came
it known,
in.
but it's
Yeah,
for
Jamaica came in
Yeah.
and said, listen,
Yeah.
this is dancehall.
And this is
And
reggae.
this is
Yeah, but
reggae.
And they make it
And
known.
this is
Nobody call it dancehall
And this
in America. Go ask any American, play a dancehall for
I
them and ask them
literally
what's that.
just said.
They're going to say reggae.
I
So that's what I'm
literally-
saying.
I said that.
Yeah, here's the
America
part.
don't
No,
pay
wait.
for their music.
Wait, here's the thing.
It's when you get your money, you get it
Americans
from
don't know.
international,
Let
like
me
the
just
guy was
pause it.
saying.
We know
The
that,
issue
but
is-
we speaking on us island.
But no,
island
here's the
people,
issue.
Island
We're
culture.
fighting-
You're talking about the same people
But-
that call everybody Jamaicans.
Exactly.
But that's the problem. Those are the people that you need to be fighting with.
Diana I need you to understand, Lucian, like, I'm not including them.
Yeah, we talking
these are
about-
the same people that will literally ask Diana, where are you from? Diana got every freaking VI thing on her page and will come and say, are you Jamaican? What the fuck? Like,
Hey, you Jamaican, bro?
Are you from DR?
Hey, baby.
all the time.
I
You
cannot
from
make
DR?
this up.
No, you
from
of
DR?
course they
Oh
do
yeah, I
to
know
me.
you was from DR. That's
You are
crazy.
the
It happens all
same
the time.
people that I do
You
not-
whoa.
No, not you. I'm just saying. I'm talking about
Like,
Lucian. I'm talking about Lucian. These are the same people you're talking about. They call it reggae and dancehall. It's the same people that think Diana is Jamaican.
But hold on, time out. Are those not the people that you need to be fighting with though?
Hell no.
Why?
Because they're coming in, and that's what you would call a culture vulture. Because if they really wanted to know, they would find out. Because it's a big ass flag.
But you have too much. You got too much faith in people for one, and for two.
I don't got faith
Here's
in
the
nobody.
problem. Here's the problem. Those people are what dictates how well you are known.
But there's also the white. If
and
you're
that's
talking
where,
about that,
that's where our artists make their money.
So let me
they don't make their money
I
back
understand
home.
it, but you're also
It's
talking
just another
about.
song
You're
to
also
us.
talking about. Okay, so if you really want to get deep with it, you're also talking about white people who sit there and make those decisions that know nothing about it, because you're talking about the same white people that did not give black people awards or anything until they do sexual acts, drug dealers, and then they sit there and undress and gangsters, and then they want to do it.
No, that's perfect. You are not wrong. And that's why
that's who you're telling to fix it.
And that's who you should be fighting with. Because those people are the people who make the decisions. Those people are the people who give out the recognition.
Decisions based on not trying to make us look any more uneducated. They're trying to make us look uneducated.
But those are the people who make the decisions to differentiate.
So then we as a people need to get together and make it our business to do it ourselves. And that's what she is saying, and that's what he is saying.
I just said that.
That's what I said. We need to make it. We need to do it ourselves.
We're inside of overtime right now, boy. We got to wrap it up. Yes,
Good
vibes tonight, boy. Woo. Woo, boy.
I need to take a Tylenol.
More fire. Yes, we the Global Team Live. Big up D, big up Ray, big up Shatta, big up AC. Boy, I telling you, what's he calling? He calling sick. Big up my brethren. I go by my emotion. We are the Global Team Live. You could catch us on Caribbeanlifetv each and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tell a friend, tell somebody. That's where it happens. That's where the weekend starts musically and vibes. I tell you, we bring the vibes, we bring the chat. Just like tonight. Lounge, Shatta Linky birthday party.
Engine firing, soca people jumping up.
Also, April 11th, thing called Bram vs. Bouillon. Going down at Bliss Lounge. Mark your calendar. Bram vs. Bouillon, April 11th. Artix Band versus Nai, half of the WCK Band. DJ Supertech on the ones and twos. DJ Shatta on the ones and twos. Optimistic sounds on the ones and twos. April 11th. Mark your calendar. Bliss Lounge.
We bring it, we don't party with limits. Once it's soca, we with it. Fill we up with some backlash. That's we with it.
Boy, I'm telling you, they're still going at it, boy. They're still going at it here. That conversation, it had it all in it. Yes, sir. I would like to say good night to everybody who was listening. Big up everybody. Shatta got something to say.